Let's go. 0-0 Florida State.
Simpson checking at the line.
32. Yeah, that's a flag. That's a flag, baby. That's a flag, baby.
Like Wilkin Formby at right tackle moved early.
And that's a player on the offensive line who did have
false
some
start,
struggles in
Alabama offense. This is what I'm talking about. We got to take over opportunities. Who's going to make the most mistakes?
Most of the reps, he was really up and down. He's now gone playing in Nebraska, so Formby's in that spot now. He really has to settle in. There's a lot of NFL talent on this offensive line, but that right side is where we have our eyes.
And Cade Proctor on the left side is just a dominating baller. Sitting at 366 pounds. Here's your 3rd and 7. Simpson looking for an option and trying to reach out, but he is denied by the Noles defense.
Stop playing with me!
Making the tackle.
It's decision time now for Kalen DeBoer, but you were just talking about the right tackle.
Stop playing with me!
And now Washington Cuevas here at tight end number 80 did a little bit of a shift to slow down that rush, and that gave it an opportunity for Simpson to go run.
They're going to go for it on 4th and 1. Richard Young straight ahead, and the extra effort is what is going to earn Alabama the first down.
Well, it looks like Justin Cryer, the linebacker for Florida State, came right up the middle and got some push. He drove Gino Vandermark backward a little bit, but it was Richard Young at 212 pounds needing all of that to move the chains.
Man, lock it up, lock it up, lock it up, lock it up, man. 0-0. Alabama just got a first down. Come on, D-line. I'm going with Florida State. Who you going with?
Good afternoon,
Good afternoon, Tess. Of course, Alabama there without Jam Miller, but a couple others are missing today. Nose tackle Tim Keenan will not play. DeBoer thinks he'll be back by the Wisconsin game. Tight end Danny Lewis Jr. had a lingering injury flare up this week, so he's out. And right guard Jaden Roberts was questionable today. He is available at the O-line, guys.
Jesse, what do they lose without Jam Miller?
Well, it's home run hitting ability, both running and catching the football.
Lock it up, lock it up. 0-0. Alabama got the ball. 2nd and 3rd. They're running the ball now. Stop in the backfield, baby. Stop in the backfield, baby. First day. I got $150 on this game. Stop playing with me. 3rd down, baby. Stop playing with me, man. I got $150 in the game. Y'all ain't believe? God did. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. 35, baby. 35. Ah!
That play call, that kind of tells you that Ryan Grubb, the offensive coordinator, was going to go for it in 4th down anyway. We're running it here, even if we're short.
Bro, D-line, man, you got to stop these run, bro. Stop the run. They keep trying us, dog. These niggas keep trying us, kid.
They're getting a lot of push and a lot of movement, and they're allowing these big physical Alabama backs to just run downhill.
Ryan Grubb had all the success with Coach DeBoer when they were.
Y'all can hear the game? 1st and 10, Alabama.
Record-breaking stats. 10th play of the drive, and again they run the ball, and this time it's heavy.
I told you they're gonna run the fucking ball. They can't pass.
From 2024, who has played really well in scrimmages.
Cam Dewberry here is a transfer from Texas A&M, starting at left guard. He's able to climb up on that linebacker and open a massive hole.
13-yard run by Riley.
1st and 10, Alabama.
We've seen big Daniel Hill carry the ball. Now Kevin Riley with a burst.
They're getting back. They just stopped them. The defense getting back there, but they're like acting scared, like they They get back there and they forget what they got to tackle a player. Come on, D-line. What the fuck, bro?
Success going to the right and the left. If you're Florida State defensively, you sort of understand the game plan. They're going to be running out.
Man, blitz that shit, dog. Second and 6, Alabama. Alabama got the ball right now. The 2nd and 6.
Simpson with time to the end zone.
Woo! Woo! He can't pass. He can't pass against our defense. I told you that. I told you that. Oh, they got the number receiver. They got the number receiver, Alabama. Alabama got the number receiver. He can't pass. He can't pass. He got the number. Alabama got the number receiver in the nation. Fuck, come on, man. Stop playing with me, man. He can't pass. You ain't want to believe. Huh? Is this the same Florida State team you remember last year? Man, stop playing with us, man. Come on. 36, man. We got to stop him in the 3rd. Stop him. Timeout. It's too crazy. It's too crazy if I don't claim a stadium. Huh? This ain't Nick Saban. Oh, you thought that was Nick Saban? Nah, that's DeBoer.
When we return to Tallahassee, 36 on this long.
36, baby. Hostile environment, nigga. And we showed up. Huh? And we showed up. Oh, are you guys going to show up today? Are you guys going to be in the stadium today? Are we not? Are we not? And then lock it up. Lock it. Come on, we got 7 people in here. Lock it up for me, man. Before you leave, lock it up. Talking about they got the number receiver in the country. Blah, 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 blah. All you got to do is throw it up. He just threw it up right now. Alabama just threw it up right now. What happened? Huh? What happened? Oh, okay. I digress. Hold on, man. I gotta go to the concession stand. Give me another cold one. I'll let you listen to the commercials.
The world's leading organization focused solely on blood cancer research, support, and advocacy. We do the most for more people with blood cancer. So people with blood cancer can do more of whatever they want. Blood Cancer United, doing the most for more people with blood cancer. Join us and learn more today.
Smasher steak is all wood.
It's got everything. Back-to-back hand smash patties served hot off the grill. They're saying it's a smashable burger of football. It's good. But my son's QB1. I'm starting the smasher. The QB1 of burgers. I checked Allstate first and saved hundreds on my car insurance. Unfortunately, I didn't check if doing the Georgia bark at my boss would be appropriate. Go, dogs!
Yeah. So we need...
And it's not. Checking Allstate first was smart. Barking at my boss, dumb. At least I checked Allstate first and saved hundreds.
Hey, Mark boy.
Those guys are crazy.
I'm back. Woo! Ah, damn. I'm back, man. Oh, yeah, chill, man.
Domino's Best Deal Ever is back. Get any hand-tossed pan, thin crust, or New York-style pizza with any toppings for just $9.99 online. Your favorite pizza at our best price. It's Domino's Best Deal Ever, but it's not forever, so get it before it's gone. Only at Domino's.
Your football career is over.
He dropped the ball!
But I'm not done with football.
Woo!
Like you play as Russ, I'll play as someone else. My name's Chad.
He's extremely ugly.
You good, man.
You're watching Kickoff Week, presented by Modelo.
Hey, lock it up for me, man. You ain't gotta be saying my bad. Just lock it. Give me one like, man. Here we go. 3rd down 6, Florida State. Alabama got the ball.
13 of this opening drive. They've run the ball 10 times. 36, Simpson, they pick up the pressure up the middle. Simpson gonna try to run for it and stretches out. It'll depend on the spot, and he's right at that line to gain as Walls ran him out of bounds.
Well, James Williams lost the contain on the right side of this line for Florida State. You see number 10, he goes inside there, and that allows
he can't pass.
Simpson to use his wheels.
He got the number 1 receiver in the game.
Move the chains. Got to have better rush discipline on those critical down and distances if you're Florida State.
So now this drive has consumed over 7 minutes to open.
Bro, he didn't get a fucking first down. What the fuck you doing?
Continues on. For the 6-yard run on 3rd and 6 by Simpson. First start of his career. And he gets it complete to Ryan Williams with that quick acceleration as soon as the dynamic now sophomore turns the corner, gets it down to the 2-yard line.
And I love them putting him in the slot there. Last year, you're used to seeing him on the outside of the
Alabama's
field.
at the goal line.
Putting him inside on a double move.
1st and goal. Richard Young.
Great hit.
Met in the hole. What a good run fit by the
Earl Little Jr., nigga.
defensive back now playing for the Noles, Earl Little Jr.
Earl Little, remember that name? Earl Little Jr., Florida State number 0. Stop playing with us, man. Oh, Florida State, they suck last year. They suck. You guys don't have a team. You guys have nobodies. Yeah? Hope you're watching the game. Greatest show on earth.
Tight end shift. Lindsey and Cuevas.
Alabama at the goal line. Get him!
In the corner, into the end zone is Cuevas for the first Alabama.
All right, Alabama just scored a touchdown.
It's a nice play design
Oh,
by
shit.
Ryan Grubb because the play fake is just going to free.
Here comes Tommy Castellanos. Defense, y'all did all right. But y'all need to like tie it up. Let's glue it together.
This fake here frees his hand.
So Alabama doing a little trick plays now.
Ends up becoming a pass option for Ty Simpson. He could have run that in. They took the easy throw, and what a great first.
He could have ran that ball in, but they're doing little trick plays now. It's not the same dominant Alabama. Now they got to do a little trick play with little old Florida State. Come on, man, lock it up, man. We got 5 people in here, man. Lock it up, lock it up, lock it up. Come on, come on, man.
The history of Alabama, and when you have an opening drive like that, well, they've won 58 of the last 59 with an opening drive touchdown. Ty Simpson, first start of his college career, a 16-play touchdown drive.
Coming up next, Tommy Castellanos, man. We're going to see what all that talk was about.
We don't listen to celebrities.
We're going to see what all that talk's about, man. Come on, we got 10 people in here. Like. Come on, like it up, man. Alabama just scored a touchdown. Defense fought a little bit. But I like Earl Little Jr. He's out here balling his ass off for Florida State number 0. Florida State offense coming up on the field. If you guys don't know, they just flipped the coin toss. Florida State won, gave it to Alabama. Ty Simpson, that quarterback for Alabama, he's kind of like still shaky. So now we're going to see the Florida State offense. This is what everyone's been waiting on. This is the moment everybody's been waiting for. Can Tommy Castellanos not only talk that talk, but walk the walk? We're about to find out right now, man. It's commercial right now. It's a little commercial right now. So far as I. So far as I. Like, we got 12 people in here, man. Like it, like the live, man. Before you leave, just push the like button. Get the fuck up out of here. Well, all my Florida State fans, man, I got $150 on the game right now. If we could apply a little bit more pressure on the running game, I'm not worried about Ty Simpson. If we could put a little more pressure on the running game and force Ty Simpson to throw the ball a little bit more, I think we can win the game. Ty Simpson not really scaring me as a quarterback. We need to stop the running. They converted, I believe, 3 times on 3rd down. They converted 1 time on 4th and down. It's not good, man. Like I said from the beginning, whoever can take advantage of the opportunities, of the mistakes, is going to win the game. We're not going to win the game when they keep converting on 3rd down. We're not going to win the game when they keep going we're not going to win the game when they keep going on 4th down. That's disrespectful as hell as a Florida State fan. We back.
Is presented by Burger King. You rule. And in part by Modelo, the mark of a fighter.
Oh, we got 8 people in here, man. Lock it up, man.
Florida State is the first undefeated champion from a Power 5 conference to fail to make the field in the college football playoff era. Yeah, these teams, these programs forever linked.
That was a hard day, man.
2023 when Mike Norvell had that championship season. 13-0, ACC champs. Everything they had to go through down the stretch with the quarterback injuries, and then it was Bama who got into the college football playoff.
Here we go.
Studio to Kevin. Best good afternoon. Here we
Come on, Tommy.
new quarterback at Tennessee, Joey Aguilar. He looks the part here, bud. There's no doubt about it. Calm, cool.
Come on, Tommy. We got to strike fast, baby. We got to strike fast, man.
Syracuse 45-26, number 5, Georgia 31 straight home wins, and hosting Marshall looking strong. Runners stopped and tackling optional for Mark. 2 touchdowns on the ground.
Come on, we got 7 people in here. Like it up. Can I get one like? One person.
Thank you very much. What a weekend of college football.
Here come Tommy Castellano.
Better from here.
1st and 10, Florida State.
The transfer quarterback from D.C. now taking over the reins for the Noles. But it is a former Alabama running back who gets the carry in Roydell Williams. So Castellanos played at B.C. has success defeated Florida State.
Castellanos 5'11". Y'all niggas talking about he 5'10", 5'9". He's 5'11". God damn.
What I like about his game too, Joe. He can hurt you throwing it, but he's an explosive runner, and I think a perfect fit for what Gus Malzahn wants to do.
And completes his first pass.
Come on, y'all. Come on. This ain't...
6'6", 223 pounds.
Yeah, he didn't make the same splash.
Good pass, though. Good catch. Come on, lock it up. Like the video. 35, Florida State.
This worked out pretty good for the Seminoles.
Third down and 5. Gus Malzahn, former Auburn and UCF head coach, showing that tempo now as the play caller. He's going to take a shot down. And that ball is incomplete. It was in the hands of the true freshman Boggs for a moment, but unable to corral it.
And that ball was just dramatically underthrown that time by Castellanos.
Flag. First down, Florida State.
I mean, Boggs gets way behind the defender. It was Deshaun Jones. Ball thrown behind and goes up to climb at it.
It don't matter if it was overthrown, underthrown.
ACC referee Mike Roche just heard him moments ago as the penalty flag. We're going to try to get some clarity as to what they called there, but it is a first down, and now we hear it is a holding call, defensive holding on Alabama.
Cheating.
So
what you thought you gonna come to the ACC to cheat Alabama?
Becomes a first down due to the penalty.
First down, Florida State.
Great for Florida State that time. As a quarterback,
at the mark of the foul.
You're not going to get a lot of wide open touchdown passes against this defense. You got to play just a little bit faster. You got to be on time.
Jet motion as Castellanos keeps it, and this is exactly.
Some power me! Some power me! You say he can't run? Where you at, Truzo? Where you at? Where you at, Truzo? Come on, Gus Malzahn. That's my coach right there, Gus Malzahn.
1,000-yard rushing season with the Eagles. And now they do give it on the jet motion as it's Lucas.
I ain't gonna lie, I saw that nigga holding. I saw it, dog. You're holding, bro. I saw that, bro.
Holding offense for 87.
I saw that.
It's Marquiston Douglas.
Come on, Douglas. Stop playing, man.
For 4 years before transferring to Arizona State. He's out here trying to block. He's a big guy, Joe. At 6'5", 270 pounds. It's basically like having an extra offensive lineman out there.
Good job. Offense looking pretty good.
Yeah, the boomerang.
Florida State going against the number 8 team in the nation. Doing pretty good so far.
Comes back for what is his redshirt senior season.
1st and 20.
So with that, it makes for a 1st and 20. Sawchuk on the carry.
That was the most. Come on, man. Tommy, man.
47-yard line.
Really nice.
Man, take over the game, Tommy. Fuck these niggas, man. For real, bro.
Jump cut left. Find a little crease to get forward. And Florida State now trying to get some of this yardage back.
Gus, dog. Gus, hey. Act like you gonna pass the ball. Tommy, take off.
Situations now. It's important. Good decision making from Castleman.
2nd and 15, Florida State. 50-yard line.
2nd and 15. Castellanos gets it out quickly, and he does so as Randy Pittman, who spent the last 2 seasons down in Orlando.
3rd down.
Playing for Gus Malzahn at UCF, makes the reception.
Now we got the big 3rd and long coming here for Florida State.
3rd and long, Florida State. Florida State have the ball. We're going to see what Tommy Castellanos is going to do about this. Come on, O-line.
Transfers come in, starting. This is a big moment for them right here.
And now a timeout is going to be used by Alabama.
God damn! Fuck! You got already used 2 timeouts.
Facing a 3rd and 11 when we return to Doak Campbell Stadium.
God, that nigga nervous as hell. He used 2 timeouts already.
Yes, sir. The worst of you growing up.
Damn. How many timeouts he gonna use? It's not even the second half. He already used 2 timeouts. It's gonna cost him. Watch. Florida State win the game. They're gonna talk about how much his dumbass kept using up the timeouts. Can't even think. It's 3rd and long. Florida State got the ball. It's Tommy Castellanos. He gotta show us something, man. Tommy, like, you know what I mean? If you don't see an option, Tommy, take off, bro. Take over the game, Tommy. If you guys don't know who Tommy Castellanos, he's the quarterback for Florida State. His jersey's number 1. It's 3rd and long. Receivers, we need y'all to catch the ball. Can't be dropping the balls, man. I don't care if it's thrown behind you, above you, or in between the cojones. You catch that motherfucker if you touch that ball. You hear me? God damn. Come on, we got 8 people in here, man. All I'm asking you is to like this. Can you like it right there? You see that right there? Can you like it, please? Pretty please, right there. It's called a like button. Can you push the button? Damn. Put some juice. I need some juice. I need some juice, baby. There we go. Whoa. See if it'll stay like that. Let's see if it'll stay like that. There we go. Now we talking. Who y'all got the game? Who y'all betting on this game? Hey, you back, Clarence? Hey, we doing good, man. It's 3rd and long. Just because you said that, Clarence, I guarantee we get a 1st down. Your homeboy, Kalor, whatever his name is, Alabama's coach, already used up 2 timeouts. He can't think. You got 1 more timeout left. You're not even a half. Like, come on, bro. Florida doing all right. I guarantee we get a 1st down. Guarantee you we get a 1st down. Commercial break right now, man. I ain't trying to, you know, this is a very, 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 very important game for us. Are we back?
The big change here at
right now it's 7. It's Alabama's up 7-0.
The veteran play caller, longtime head coach,
3rd and 11
FSU here in Tallahassee. A 3rd down and 11 for his Seminoles. Coach Tommy Castellanos, the transfer quarterback, key among the changes. As he brings Sawchuck back in for pass protection.
You better not run the ball.
3rd down and 11. 4-man rush from Bama. Castellanos launches it. And a diving.
What's up? I told you that. I told you that. I told you, Clarence. I told you, Clarence. Man, Clarence, give me a light. Give me a light, Clarence. Give me a light, Clarence, because I got a 1st down. Give me a light, Clarence. Give me a light, Clarence. Give me a light, Clarence. Woo! Nah, Clarence, don't do that to me, Clarence. Give me a light. Who's up now, Clarence? Who's up now, Clarence? Who's up now, Clarence? Come on, Clarence. Give me a light, Clarence. Squirrel White. Squirrel White. Remember that name. Clarence, man. Clarence, give me a light, Clarence. Don't do that to me, Clarence. You just asked me who's up. You just asked me. I told you we're going to get a 1st down. It's 7-7, Clarence. Give me a light, Clarence. That's all I'm asking you, dog. Clarence. Clarence. Clarence, give me a light, Clarence. Come on, Clarence. God damn, Clarence. Burnt that nigga. Burnt that.
Line of scrimmage, and I love the scheme on the zone read touchdown by Gus Malzahn. This is going to handle this defender. He fakes like he's blocking. Pittman comes out. He gets the block in the 2nd level on Bray Hubbard, and you just go fast. One explosive play right back to the line of scrimmage, and just like that, Florida State back on the ball. That was a very, very impressive answer.
Clarence, give me a light. That's all I'm asking. I know, bro, my brother, Clarence. You asked me who was up. It was 7-0. It's 7-7 now. Clarence, give me a light, Clarence. Just give me a light. Just say, I like that. That's all I want you to say, Clarence. I like that. Give me a light, Clarence. Florida State, Alabama 7, Florida State 7. Stop playing with us. It took 5 minutes.
Of course, he made a lot of headlines this offseason, didn't he?
I know this summer. Hey, Truzo, if you in there. Truzo, if you're in there, can you say hello? If you're in the comments, Truzo. I know you like Clarence, but can you hit the like button? Can you hit the like button?
I asked Tommy what his intentions were when making those comments. He said,
Truzo, where you at, Truzo?
who I am as a person. I'm fearless. I'm relentless, no matter who we play. He also said he was trying to instill confidence in his teammates. He wanted to let his guys know this is the type of leader I am. So I asked him about his teammates.
Come on, defense, stop playing with me.
Think of what he said. They said we want to run through a brick wall for this guy.
Woo! Good job, Kyle. Great hit.
When you make comments like that, obviously you're going to fire the opponent up, but there is a return on investment if your teammates buy into it. Text him after he said those things. He said, we got your back. We're ready to roll. We want to bring this thing back and get the swagger back. It certainly feels like they have that early.
Nah, I ain't happy yet, Clarence. I need you to hit the like button. I need you to hit the like button, wherever it's at on the screen.
They needed that spark and to hear that level of confidence. Ty Simpson, look at the time he has as he gets it downfield to Bernard, and it is a catch.
Bro, that's out of bounds. How the fuck that's a catch?
Bernard understanding where he was on the field, because that ball came out a little bit late. I thought Bernard was going to catch it OB, but he was just able to slow himself down at the last possible second, just gear down right there. That looked like that was 2 feet in.
And now tempo by Alabama, Ryan Williams, who can make bad plays look like good
And
plays.
he has to get his touches, Joe. This guy is so dynamic.
I ain't gonna lie, defense scaring me.
First on the scene as a 17-year-old. His game against Georgia was legendary. But
That's all the points we get? All right, if we score again, Clarence, write in the comments. If we score again, Clarence, would you finally give me a like? Yes or no? If we score again, you say that's all the points we're going to get. Would you finally give me a like?
That play against Georgia, he had for 2.5 minutes.
2nd and 5, Alabama.
With the deep ball
On the 40-yard line.
his athleticism. So then 5, Richard Young. He goes ahead for 2.5 yards. Ryan Williams.
3rd down.
Got off to that great start you mentioned. 8 touchdowns.
All right, Clarence, bet.
It was 4th in the SEC.
And all of a sudden you get to the last 6 games, and he just wasn't getting enough looks, in my opinion. And you've got to find ways to get him reverses, jet screens. You got to move him around. He's 18 now, so he's all grown up.
Yeah.
I mean, he's earned this chance, but
come on, defense. We need a big play. We need a big play, defense.
Down at 2. Sprint left for Simpson, and wide open and complete to Bernard as he
I'm from Florida, baby.
Field, and it is an Alabama first down.
I love the play call because you're moving the
Florida all day. Where you from, my brother?
Away from the rush, but you're also making the read really easy. This is a simple flat route from the slot.
Born and raised Florida boy.
Corner to the outside. If he backs up, and you've got green grass out there, just throw that out in front of Bernard. Let him make the easy catch, and we'll move the sticks.
Final seconds here of this first quarter.
I don't like the 3-man D-line, bro. Dade County? Oh, okay. I ain't too far from Miami.
Simpson gets it complete to Isaiah Horton, a transfer from Miami. Well, it's a fun, high-energized first quarter here in Tallahassee with Simpson the touchdown pass. Castellanos
Fort Myers
touchdown run. College football on ABC presented by Burger King returns after this message and a word from our ABC.
But I live in Tampa now.
We sell products.
Commercial break.
Toilet tissue and local newspapers.
Yeah. You probably mind you from? You ain't from Homestead. You from the Poke and Bean Projects, Overtown, Little Haiti, Opalaka. Where you from? You going to the Miami versus Notre Dame game tomorrow? I got a homie, he's about to slide out there, Truzo. Oh, Miami Northwestern, man. They tried the hell out of Teddy Bridgewater. They tried the hell out of Teddy Bridgewater, man. I got a friend of mine, he's gonna be at the game tomorrow. Miami versus Notre Dame. When we beat Alabama, I hope you guys beat Notre Dame. Cause it's gonna make us look better when we beat y'all ass. I don't want y'all to lose Notre Dame. I want y'all to get all the credit, all the rankings, all the good stuff. I want you guys to be I want us to be the underdog versus Miami. So when we whoop y'all ass, it makes us look even better. What do you think so far, Clarence? So far as you see this offense, does it look a little bit different? Compared to last year's offense? Does it look a little different? Florida State I'm talking about. But we need to stop the run, man. Yes, but he's still a part of the team. Yeah, he's still a part, but I don't know, man. I think they tried him, dog. But that's how it is with high school football, man. These other coaches be like bitches, bro. Like straight up, a lot of these coaches, high school coaches, be bitches, bro. When you doing something good and you got good players, they start throwing salt on your name. They start calling up the what do you call it, superintendents. You know what I'm saying? They start calling up the county, talking about, oh, he doing this, he doing that. And it's sickening. That's how it was when I was in school, when I was playing football in high school. Like, it's the coaches doing the, like, behind the scene, like, bitch shit. Yeah, I believe that's no doubt the kids are gonna win for Bridgewater. And I hope they resolve it too. I hope they resolve the issue, man. I ain't gonna lie, this offense is very electrifying. I'm really excited for this Florida State offense, man. The defense, like Florida State always been a second half team. Like we click all cylinders during the second half, but they need to step it up, man. We got to stop the run. We got to get some pressure behind the offensive line and put some pressure on the quarterback.
He's in a good rhythm. Guys are helping him out with the run game. I think we're doing a good job of just taking what they give us, and that's where it starts.
What did you see from your defense on that opening drive?
I mean, it be explosive, right? We got him in third and long.
Go ahead.
Right there for us.
Lehigh.
So we just got a lot to play again.
Thanks for the time.
Lehigh starting off this second quarter with a heck of a play defensively for Florida State.
That was unbelievable. Yeah, you had Ryan Williams going in motion, trying to use him as a decoy, but he was not fooled.
3rd and 8. We got to stop him at the 3rd. Come on, defense.
3rd down and 8.
Flag.
And the flags come in immediately.
That's offense.
Shaheen Brown on the left side of the line for Florida State.
ACC referee Mike Roach has things up today.
What? That was off start. False start. Shut your bitch ass up, Mike. I'm a dog, Mike. We talk like that.
I think it was Cam Dewberry there. The left guard just flinched a little bit, and Shaheen Brown came.
This is the second offensive penalty for Alabama.
Field goal range. Just can't be careless with the ball. You cannot take a sack.
Damn, I wish I was at the game, man. 3rd and 13. Put some pressure on this goddamn quarterback. You got 4.
Completed his last 6 pass attempts. Here's a 3rd and 13 after the penalty. Pressure steps up.
Ah!
Tony White's defense active up front today as he was brought down immediately, and that was Tay Diggs, the transfer from Coastal Carolina, who gives them an explosive pass.
Where you at, Chuzo? Well, you got a class leaving Lehigh?
And everything just started collapsing quickly. Nice play call by Tony White, the new defensive coordinator for Florida State.
And we got a lot of people from Miami that come down to Southwest Florida. And they usually move to Lehigh. Cape Coral too.
Is the new place kicker. He has a big leg. There were some concerns in camp with accuracy. Then he had a big week of practice this week. From 53.
No good.
Short.
Alabama just missed the kick.
Florida State with that big 3rd down stop denies Alabama.
Here comes the Florida State offense. I wish I could punch that nigga in his shit, dog. Alabama's head coach.
Take them down the field, you get the bomb to White, and the QB run scored. Defense comes back out, and they're able to get a stop. So, Joe, all of a sudden, you're feeling like the momentum here, and Doak Campbell squarely on the side of Florida State.
This great day of college football continues on ABC. It's coming up after this. It is number 9 LSU, number 4 Clemson. Chris,
well, that's going to be a good game. LSU versus Clemson is going to be a real good game.
On the call there. Castellanos gets it to Sancho. Sawchuk able to keep his balance.
What the hell was that?
Well, that was weird. That was miscommunication because that time the center, Luke Pettibon, snapped the ball to Castellanos well before anybody was ready. I don't know if Pettibon thought somebody jumped offside because the offensive line didn't move, the running back didn't move, and Castellanos was like, dude, where am I supposed to go with this?
That was weird.
Grew up in Annapolis, went to Wake Forest, got great experience there, and now his first year at Florida State in the middle of that offensive line.
And watch out here.
And they go with the tap pass to Lucas. Lucas gets upended and sent down by Keon Sack.
But you saw a little trickeration that time by Gus Malzahn. That time he had an offensive lineman, Micah Pettis, go in motion. He started up, lined up at left tackle. He moved all the way over to right tackle, and he shifted.
All right, remember, Claire, you said we score.
Into an eligible spot.
You gonna like it up.
That's something you always need to be aware of.
35.
You're facing Gus Malzahn, the trickeration.
Empty set on 3rd and 5 for Castellanos. He's already scored with his legs. Can he move the chains here as Roydell Williams, former Tide running back, motions back. Castellanos gets it complete for a first down.
How long are you going to be out here? My phone's dead. I'm gonna be here to the end of the game. As long as my phone don't die, so I'll still be here.
He's going to come this way. Leonard starts out, and he comes back and stones it. It's truly good awareness.
Get that fucking running back out, man.
On the right side.
But it feels like there's a nice rhythm and flow right now for FSU offensively here, mixing in the run. They're sprinkling in.
Come on, Castellanos, you gotta take over the game, man.
A bunch of different shifts and motions, trying to keep Alabama defensively on their heels.
5 runs, 6 passes. Gus Malzahn, the new offensive coordinator. Play action. Castellanos survives that and now dives ahead to the 40-yard line. It'll be 3rd down from there. He's tripped up by Justin Jefferson.
This is a big area here for Alabama's defense, too, because you're kind of on that fringe area just out of field goal range. You don't want to give anything else up here. If you're Gus Malzahn, Mike Norvell.
34, Florida State got the ball.
Down territory right now, right here. So don't be surprised.
We're at the 40-yard line.
Decide to run the football, and you see Alabama subbing some bigger bodies on
We're on the opponent's 40-yard line.
Florida State is 2 for 2 on 3rd down in this first half. 3rd and 4. Castellanos looking for something straight ahead. He got small and low and moves the chain.
1st down, Florida State.
Because you got Lucas in motion running the jet sweep, and that stretches Alabama horizontally and opens up some big lanes for Castellanos to run in.
That nigga looking tired, Castellanos, man. Drag up. Shit.
There is Richie Leonard, 6'2".
Get that nigga some water, man. Get tired.
Transfer from Florida. He was a big-time Bulldog worker in Florida. Led them in snaps 2 years ago. Castellanos, and this time scoots ahead as he makes his way to the 32-yard line.
Isn't it amazing already, just Castellanos and Gus Malzahn?
Yes.
How much better already Florida State is at running the football.
It's the fit.
They were only averaging 9.
I ain't gonna lie, I think they're gonna run, and then big play up top.
30th in the country, so new scheme, new weapons. You're seeing all of it play out here. It's a completely different attack, and it's working.
Remember, he recruited him to UCF. That's where he started his career. Then Castellanos goes off to BC. Bill O'Brien takes that job, and then he reunites here with Malzahn. Here is Danzy now, and look at Makai Danzy.
Touchdown! Touchdown! Lock it up! Clarence, are you still here? Clarence, are you still here? Give me a like, Clarence. Give me a like, Clarence. Clarence, where you at?
Just a phenomenal job of misdirection and another wrinkle added by Gus Malzahn in the run.
Wow!
You're seeing it all sorts of ways. You've got a guy coming in jet motion this way. This lineman's pulling. This running back's going this way. Everybody on defense heading that way. But the ball's going back to the left. And when you talk about Makai Danzy, he's not just fast. He's ACC record holder in the 400-meter dash fast, Joe. A 4-time All-American getting his first touch and making it count.
Okay, there you go. Clarence! 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 You're a real one, Clarence.
the spark. Danzy was on.
You're a real one, Clarence.
It is 14-7, Florida State.
14-7, Florida State.
How's it going, Angela?
Huh?
AT&T's internet works in minutes. So easy a baby could do it.
Creed?
Truzo, where you at, man? Truzo, where you at? Truzo, where you at? Truzo, where you at? I already proved Clarence wrong. Truzo, I need you, Truzo.
Set up our internet.
I'm gonna head to the concession stand real quick. Y'all relax, all right?
Big time savings are going on now at Mavis Tire. It's time to save big at Mavis Tire.
Get your big time savings started early with Mavis Tire.
Give premium service without the premium price. At Mavis, you can always trust our experts for honest service. Depend on us to keep you driving.
Dependable people.
Dependable people. Dependable people depend on Mavis. Depend on Mavis.
Depend on Mavis.
Hey, back off, Smasher. Listen, you might be made a hand smash Angus beef patties, but Darlene's with me. Let's go, Darlene.
The QB1 of burgers.
At Fairfield, every moment of a perfect game day shapes your fandom. Whether it's stepping out with your crew, grabbing the fuel you need to support your team, or getting that flawless assist from a fellow fan. Be ready.
You still not going to an... Ah, God damn. Damn, Clara, come on, man.
Official hotel partner of the NCAA.
Clara, come on, man. You said we ain't gonna score again, we score. You see, I like when you doubt us, Clarence. We seem to prove you wrong. I like that you said that, Clarence. I like that you said that we're not gonna win the game. So then when we win the game, you're gonna be like, ah, that was a fluke. You won't be the next game. You won't do this. You won't do that. Bro, this is an emotional game, bro. That's a team that held us back from the playoff game. You forgot. It was Alabama. Alabama held us away from going to the playoff game when we deserved it. But they said football's not about if you deserve it. So then we're going to play against the number 8 team in the country, Alabama. After a 2-10 season. Right? Because you guys are still stuck on last year. But you're surprised today, though, right? Today's kind of like, damn, what's going on here? Damn. What's going on here? All right, keep watching the game.
For the Buckeyes, just come.
Remember, Miami's number 10. They're going against number 6, Notre Dame.
So impressive. That was a statement win right out of the gate.
Texas lost
was 17 of 30
to Ohio State.
170 yards, a touchdown, and an interception. Of course, Matt Patricia, former NFL head coach, longtime Patriots coordinator, the new defensive coordinator for
Damn,
Ohio
I didn't know
State
Texas lost to Ohio
State. Of course, the
State.
story for Florida State the last 2 seasons. Well, Mike Norvell has been on this.
Come on, defense. We need an interception.
They were champions of the ACC in 2023, snubbed from the playoff. Then the Orange Bowl, where so many of the key players weren't around for that against Georgia. Last summer, the hype-built DJU preseason number 10. We flew over to Ireland with them. We're sitting there. We're thinking they're going to have a sensational season. Things unraveled after that. 2-10. But now, the new coordinators.
We got 9 people in here. Like it up. Clarence liked it up. I need the rest of y'all like it up.
And they're leading Alabama 14.
Good job, Jackson. Put some pressure. Put some pressure. Didn't I say that earlier? As long as you put pressure on the quarterback, he can't throw. He run like this. He run like that one guy.
Had to restructure his contract this offseason.
2nd and 10, Alabama.
There are a lot of people with lots of talent that want to prove people wrong and prove people they can play to the standard here in Tallahassee. They're off to a good start.
Come on, D. We got the 4D. I told you I don't like that 3D. 4D is better. 4 defensive line.
2nd and 10.
Hit them hard, baby.
He is stacked up in Urban back. Katie.
It's Florida State, man. Stop playing with me, man. My two godson player for Alabama. Oh, your godson play for Alabama? I got my brother, man, my little brother. One of the top running backs for Florida right now, high school.
Simpson hit as he throws it, and it's incomplete.
We got a couple offers.
That was Jaden Jones who was crashing down on Ty Simpson.
And he's working against one of the best left tackles in college football in Caden Proctor, but really good coverage in the back end by Florida State. It forced Ty Simpson to just...
Is your godson playing? Hey, Cooper.
Nice spin.
Are they playing?
Here on the outside by Jones. Able to finally just get a knock on his back. Very lucky that ball wasn't picked.
Damn, that was an interception.
Of this game for either team. Blake down onto punt for the Tide as Lucas is set to return. And it is a knuckler that takes an Alabama bounce down towards the 21-yard line. That Florida State defense with Tony White as Jaden Jones found a home right there on Ty Simpson where he wants to be all day long.
Damn, that would have been nice in the NFL now. Hey, Cooper sound familiar. Hey, Cooper sound familiar, man. Like, who's A. Cooper? Was he a receiver? That name sounds very familiar. Oh, come on, man. Why you letting, like, that's one thing I like Florida players, I understand, bro. Y'all going to Alabama, Ohio State, Texas, stuff like that. But just imagine if all the Florida high school players stayed in Florida, how dominant Florida would be. Because a lot of these great players in Alabama, Ohio State, Texas, Georgia, they came from Florida. Many out of Miami, South Florida. If you guys would just stay here, go to Miami, go to Florida State, go to the Gators, go to UCF, go to Southern Tampa, what USC, UFF, whatever the name is. FSU. You go to one of these guys, you know what I mean? How dominant Florida would be as a university. You can't tell these kids nothing. I got my little brother, he's playing he's in high school football right now. Running back. We got offers from Pitt, FAU, Gators. Like, you got tons of offer. He's only a junior. So, you know, I played college football. He did 1 year. I started my freshman year. I was at Delaware. I didn't really, man, college football, man, I ended up transferring from Delaware to Florida State. But I love football. You know, when you go to college, it's another level, man. It's busy, like it's strictly business. You go out there, you perform, you do what you got to do. You're going to get the starting position, but everything evolves around football, which is not a bad thing. It's definitely not a bad thing. But yeah, everything revolves around football. What you gotta do right here? We back, y'all.
Presented by Burger King. Try the latest in the Whopper.
Florida State getting the ball back, man. We need to score about 2 more times before the half, and then you know Florida State get the ball. Y'all already know the spread. The spread is 13.5. Florida State the underdog.
Tomorrow, Sunday night, right here on ABC, it is Notre Dame and Miami in a top 10 matchup.
I'm picking Notre Dame over Miami.
Monday night.
Ain't for the light, man.
With North Carolina against TCU. That's on ESPN. Florida State back out.
The reason why I'm picking Notre Dame, I don't know how good Carson Beck is after the injury.
And a touchdown lead on number 8, Alabama. Castellanos Gets it quickly to Deuce Robinson, who kept his balance for a first
Deuce
down.
Robinson with the touch.
Well,
Deuce.
They found a really nice rhythm. They've hit some explosive plays as well, but it's been mostly because of what they're doing on the ground. But nice balance, keeping Alabama off guard. That time, Deuce Robinson, the big 6'6" transfer from USC, finally getting his first touch in the game. He's got to be a big weapon for them, too.
Here's Chroma, the freshman, as he is upended near the line of scrimmage.
They're just running it in a lot of different ways, right? You know, with Gus Malzahn, whether he's at Arkansas or he's at Tulsa or Auburn or UCF or Arkansas State, it's going to be quarterback, running back, receivers. Everybody's getting involved. And what I'm really impressed with right now is Tommy Castellanos and just how quickly he's making the right decisions in the run game. All these zone read keys and defenders he's looking at, he's playing very, very fast.
2nd and 10, Florida State. 35-yard line.
2nd and 10. Chroma again. This time he hits the hole. And look at the 218-pound.
First down, Florida State.
Drive ahead and move the chain.
Yeah, he was really patient on that run. He actually saw and felt a linebacker in the second level as Nakai Hill-Green come this way, and then he bounces it back out. Now, Chroma's a guy Alabama wanted, Ohio State wanted, Notre Dame wanted, but Mike Norvell got him, and he's a guy they think is going to be a big part of this offense for years to come.
Whose name? Chroma, Leesburg, Georgia. Castellanos is going to feed him again, unable to bounce it, but then just falls forward. And with that, took LT for a couple of yards.
2nd down, Florida State.
I got to tell you, Joe,
50-yard line.
I'm surprised at how Alabama's getting pushed around. I agree. And we do have to point out, Katie mentioned early in the broadcast, they're without their best run defender, Tim Keenan, up front. 320-pound nose tackle. He's not in this game because of injury. You've seen Florida State have some success between the tackles.
Remember we told you about the staff changes. We'll get to it after this play, but there was a for Florida State that's making an impact already. Castellanos on 2nd and 7. Oh, Tommy with a spin.
Amari Cooper.
It's another first down.
Yeah, I know him. That's your godson?
Pass rush lane integrity.
Okay.
Castellanos.
I knew that name sounded familiar, man. What's up, dog?
The first 10 yards, man, he is shot out of a cannon.
And I want to mention the new offensive line coach is
first down, Florida State.
Who's had many stops with Gus Malzahn, and when they're together, watch out. Rodell Williams.
I don't like how Rodell Williams is.
Herb Hand reunited with
what's
Gus
up, man?
Malzahn. They were both at UCF from 21 to 20.
Does he live in Miami? I know he's out there. He's with the Raiders.
20 total offense. Their last 3 years.
Do they got a house in Miami too? Like, how does that work? I know during season they have to be at their team state, but after season, do they come back home or they just stay in Las Vegas or Seattle?
UCF understands the terminology, and the execution level right now in the run game is really sharp.
2nd and 8. Castellanos. He's directing traffic, and then he is.
Yeah, he got hit.
First out of bounds.
Make it up.
There's another down coming up.
I know, but does he still live in Miami, or I know during like season he got to stay with over there at Las Vegas, but does he come back to Miami?
Pierre makes the stop there and creates a 3rd down.
3rd and 4.
81 rushing yards and a rushing touchdown.
Come on, Square White. We need a big play, baby.
On 3rd down.
Come on, we got 8 seconds left of the time. Come on, Tommy.
3-man rush as they spy Castellanos, who drives the ball and gets it complete to
first down.
Incomplete.
Incomplete.
Complete pass on 3rd down.
Yeah, it's a low throw. There's no question about it, and that's not making it easy on Deuce Robinson. But that's a situation, Joe. I think you'd like to see the receiver come back to the ball. He's sitting in his zone. That time Alabama had 8 back. You mentioned they were spying him, worried about.
Bro, play the replay.
That just has to be a better ball and a better job by the receiver coming back to it. Make sure they're on the same page.
It'll be a 45-yard attempt for Jake Weinberg, who got playing time in one game last year and then won the starting job this year.
Come on, Jake, we need you, baby. For the 5-yard attempt for Florida State.
From 45. And the whistles blow.
Before the snap of the delay game foul, Florida State takes its first time out of the half.
So Florida State can take a timeout as the play clock was counting down.
Well, I wasn't even watching the play. They both live in Miami. What's up, man?
We came here.
Mari Cooper. I remember him playing for Alabama.
The digital world. Looking for something.
Yeah, I definitely remember him playing for Alabama. Commercial, man. Florida State had to take a timeout due to the fact of almost a delay of game. But it is what it is. 45 yards. I believe the kicker could make. He gonna make the yard. He made it that time, but yeah. But we need to score that touchdown, bro. We almost got time. Jacob played in Seattle, right? Now, during off-season, do they be having like clinics? Like I know a lot of NFL players, they'll go back to their hometown and kind of do like a clinic, you know, like a offensive clinic, you know, have the kids come out in the area and, you know, have a little drills and practice and teaching. Do they participate in that? It's commercial break, baby. We're supposed to score that touchdown, man, but it's all right. We're supposed to score that touchdown. So far right now, it's Florida State 14, Alabama 7. Just got word that Texas lost versus Ohio State. Looks like a tight game. I'm not gonna lie, man. Like I got $150 on Alabama. And like I said before, man, if we lose the game, y'all just send me your Zelle information. Anybody in the chat, send me your Zelle information, and I'll send you $5. So that means I lost $155. I bet with Hard Rock. Yeah, also Jordan was in the school team. Ah, damn! You almost brought a ring back. That's crazy. Here we go.
ESPN app. It is a college football.
45-yard attempt. Florida State.
To attempt the 45-yard field goal.
And it's good.
And the second field goal made of his career gives Florida State a 10-point lead over number 8 Alabama.
And Norvell's liking that. 3 drives, 3 scores, and they've been doing a great job running the football. They've had that ability. They've done it in a variety of ways. Let's take a look at the All-State good hands play.
That's crazy, man. He almost brought home a ring.
On his QB run. He's looking at the defensive end crash, keeps the football.
If he would have stayed for one more year with Philly, he would have got that ring, baby. You see that ring that Philly got now, that transformer?
For another big one, and then finally the eye candy from Gus Malzahn gets the track star. Converted running back Micah Danzy once again to the perimeter. 111 rushing yards already for Florida State. Some of that has come on designed runs, some of it has come on scrambles, but a lot of different people touching it.
Florida State got 111 rushing yards right now.
To slow down this run game.
Man, True Zoe, man. Yeah, I don't know True Zoe, man. I'm waiting for him to jump in the chat. But he said that Florida State got a bunch of wannabes, a bunch of backup players, third-string players. But 17-7 right now, Florida State. Against the almighty Alabama. Roll, Tide, roll. Bliss, baby, bliss. Number 8 in the country.
A lot of smiles on these faces. Thrilled that you're with us here for this ABC 3.
We got to keep putting pressure on Ty Simpson.
You know, we had an interesting conversation.
He can't pass.
The other day.
There's a reason why he didn't start over sorry-ass Jalen Melrose.
It gives him the chance to act more like a CEO, actually down on the field, just like.
Oh, you coach Frank Gore?
Yeah, it allows him to connect.
His son just got cut, man. His son looked really promising, man. But Frank Gore was a beast, bro.
Special teams, and I think also what was interesting, giving his and lending his perspective
Frank Gore was a beast.
Coaching staff as well, situationally in all facets of the game. It's really allowed him to be more of a CEO on the field. It's obviously a new role for him, but so far in this first half, I think it's working out pretty well.
Yeah, the ability in real time to Simpson.
My bad, y'all.
Now time to pick his option. He goes to Young.
My phone got hot, man. My phone got hot, man.
So they're going to go to the 2-minute timeout here as the rain starts to come down in Tuscaloosa. I was just going to say,
bad,
John,
y'all,
I'm
man.
impressed with Ty Simpson and the decision-making and the poise right now, throwing the checkdowns, doing what's right with the ball.
At Fisher Investments, we may look like other money managers, but
You can't be that different.
we are. We have a team of specialists not only in investing, but also in financial and estate planning and more.
Your clients rely on you for all that.
Yes, and as a fiduciary, we always put their interests first.
But you still sell commissions products, right?
No, we have a simple management fee structured so we do better when our clients do better.
Huh. We're more different than I thought.
At Fisher Investments, we're clearly different.
One glimpse of Always Loaded Italian, and you'll wonder, how did they pile on so much meat? Easy. We just kept saying, amore. Arby's. I stand alone with fire inside. This heart's a drum. I won't subside. Against the odds, alright again.
My bad, man. My phone had overheated, man. Phone's about to die, man. Goddamn iPhone,
you
man.
cheer for, we all agree how much college sports mean to us, but it's at risk. Dramatic changes are causing nearly every
I have to hold it like this.
American operate in the red, forcing cuts, putting women's sports and Olympic dreams in immediate danger. The solution? Congress must modernize the Sports Broadcasting Act. That single change will generate the funding needed to protect all.
My bad, man. My bad, man. Lock it up there. I'm back, man. My phone had overheated.
Runs out.
Real strength isn't pushing.
Alabama got the ball right now.
It's treating it. When there's no pain, there's more gain. Advil targets pain caused by inflammation for fast, strong relief.
What about you flip it this
That's
way?
real strength. With NFL Sunday Ticket and YouTube TV,
Nah, I can't flip it that way.
You can watch every game every Sunday, all in one place. But how much NFL in one place can you handle? Yes!
Let's see if that works. It's not really hot outside, man. I think it's because of my charger, man. My charger got hot.
Let's go, bud. Hurry up. Come on.
My bad, y'all, man. Alabama got the score right now. They got the ball right now. We need a big stop. There's like 3 minutes left in the game. We need a big stop, man. Oh, I remember Roscoe Parrish. That nigga was, I couldn't stand his ass playing against him.
Halftime here against Alabama. Ty Simpson
stand playing Roscoe Parrish, man, for Florida State.
Alabama. He was a
That guy was a menace.
in 2022, but Jesse,
So what do you coach?
His turn.
He sure has. I give him a
What
lot of
position
credit
do you
because in
coach?
today's age of college football, if you're a quarterback,
Receiver?
you're not started, you're going into the portal.
Running
There are
back?
examples of
Defensive
quarterbacks
coach?
out there now on their fourth school.
Head coach?
Ty Simpson believed this was the best opportunity for him to win a national championship and play at the next level, so we stayed to compete.
Driving rainstorm all of a sudden here as Simpson gets it to Jeremy Bernard.
Starting to rain.
On 2nd and 4. One timeout.
It's starting to rain, baby. Here comes the rain. You from Miami, you know how we turn up in the rain when we play football.
I didn't want to take the easy way out. I knew I had room for improvement. I've done that. I fought with Bryce Love. I fought with Jalen Milroe in those competitions. I knew my time was coming, so he kept the faith.
It is his time. And now in a pressure situation on the road, trailing by 10. Facing a 3rd and 4 in a driving rainstorm. It went
a rainstorm right now.
To an absolute driving rainstorm in a matter of minutes. Simpson's going to try to run it himself. And the pursuit gets to him as he is torn down immediately by Mantrell.
4th and down.
The great-looking true freshman.
Yeah, there's a lot of movement up front that Florida State's using on the D-line, and the stunts and twists right now are affecting Alabama's offense to get clean blocks.
Timeout on the field gives us a chance.
It's rainy, baby. You know how we turn up in the rain in Florida.
Minutes away, Booger McFarland, Kevin Nagani here, week 1, and we're going to have a new number 1 next week. Texas goes down, and look, what's next?
I mean, could it be Penn State?
Yeah, those guys are back in the backfield. Of course, Katron Allen and Nick Singleton both scoring touchdowns. Drew Aller has a touchdown pass. Penn State feeling really good at home.
No doubt, best running back field in America, Kev. They can run the football to help Drew Aller out.
27-3. Highlights coming your way. Tess, back to you.
Here we go.
Very much look forward to getting up to speed on everything going on. This crowd is roaring. They bring the rain, bring the tide. As Alabama forced to punt away. And it's going to be corralled inside the 1-yard line.
Oh, you call it like the recreational park?
Now they're saying touchback.
It's a touchback, bro.
At this stage of the game here with the minute 36 left, you just kind of wonder how aggressive does Mike Norvell want to be. Obviously,
Mike Norvell ain't not up to Mike Norvell. Goes Mazan. Fuck Mike Norvell, whatever he trying to do.
But obviously, with these
touching Gus.
Ball security becomes a major issue. Florida State is going to get the ball back first in the second half, so I'd expect this to be a bit more conservative, running the football, taking it into halftime with the lead.
Man, I wish I was at the game right now, man. Florida State got the ball, 1st and 10. We got a minute and 30 seconds left.
What is a rowdy atmosphere in a rain-soaked field in Tallahassee. And Tommy Castellanos and the Noles doing their thing as he slides down under a minute and a half.
Yeah, how the fuck we already blew out 2 timeouts? Yeah. Alabama and Florida State got 2 timeouts each. I mean, 1 timeout each. That's crazy.
I think for this defensive staff, when they go in at halftime, there's LTO.
Oh, number 22 is coming out.
Have to take the play off. I think Alabama's going to have to look for some adjustments in their front 7, try and slow this running game down.
The team's helmet coming off. It's subject to a 10-second runoff. Florida State has declined that runoff. He's 2nd down.
That running game for Florida State has gone for 116 yards.
116 yards.
57 rushing
running game for Florida State.
Averaging over 7
the Alabama.
He has the touchdown run. He is
come on, Square White. I need you. Come on, man.
Lucas on the carry this time. The 3rd down, about 2.
They're not passing the ball, bro.
Lucas for 5'9",
Pop Warner football. We have 3 now.
Not afraid to run it in between the tackles himself.
What's the name of your Pop Warner team?
He's a weapon that I think we need to see more of here in the second half.
There was a Miami Pop Warner team that came down our way. It was like a female receiver or a quarterback. I think it was a receiver out of Miami.
Only played in 2 games last year.
He asked if I'm lying.
But every time he gets it, people hold their breath. He's got
finds a way to work Lucas into
Hold
the
up
mix.
now. Hold up now. Look at y'all right.
I know they're not throwing the football.
This Pop Warner team out of Miami, they had a female.
All the motions and all the jet sweep action, you've got to have great eye discipline here for Alabama at the end of the half to locate the football. Because you've already seen if you lose track of it, it gets run right by you or it gets thrown over your head. So they've really got to dial in with really good eye focus here for Bama defensively.
Again, Lucas. Yeah. Lucas. Gus Malzahn. Listen, we know through the years, Gus Malzahn, something about playing that script A.
Yeah. By the way, 2-minute situation, like Gus Malzahn's
trying to get y'all right, man.
Too. He's one of the few play callers in the game that
and
this
charging my
situation
phone
is
at the
great.
same time.
You need first downs in 2-minute type situations. Whether you throw it or run it, it doesn't matter.
Coconut Grove. I never heard of Coconut Grove.
Coordinators for Florida State. Gus Malzahn.
I never heard of Coconut Grove.
A play caller solely again after his years as a head coach. Tommy Castellanos, the transfer quarterback who was originally recruited to play for Malzahn as Williams just
dropped the ball.
There.
Joe, that snap from the center that time.
I don't like Rodell Williams, man, when it comes to running back.
Right into the hands of the shortstop, Rodell Williams.
Listen, we're going to have that kind of an afternoon from this point moving forward.
That could have been a disaster for Florida State, giving Bama the football back right close to the red zone.
What did we say about Castellanos and his confidence and his leadership?
Come on, Costa, I tell you.
This crowd here at Dope Hammer.
Oh, man, halftime.
A 17-7 lead after a 2-10 season a year ago. They reset things. And
remember, I told you Florida State is a second-half team.
Walking off the field, trailing by 10. As Mike Norvell gathers his troops.
I told you Florida State is a second-half team. Before the game starts, I told you Florida State is a second-half team.
In the second half, stay locked in. Don't get too excited. There's lots of football left to go. He understands the standard at Florida State and what these players need to play to.
They gonna choose zone, y'all. They gonna choose zone. Shut the fuck up, Mike. Hold on. Let's see what Mike got to say. Hold on, Tuzo.
Was able to put together some plays. Our defense did a great job of coming back, being able to create some stops. I think we're doing a great job keeping them off balance.
Hold on, Tuzo.
We just got to go play the next play. We got 30 more minutes, and I like what I see from our guys.
You said that Tommy Castellanos is everything you believe.
I'm gonna look up Coconut Grove.
Well, I mean, he's just
Let Tommy get off the way. Who you grilling like that, Tommy? Let's take over the game, Tommy. Take over the game, dog.
He had a 9-yard touchdown run, and Dancy had the 32-yard touchdown run.
Y'all from Florida, y'all know when it rains, after it rains, it gets hot. You're gonna see a lot of players from Alabama cramping up. Chuzo, what's going on, Chuzo? Woo! Chuzo! 120 yards rushing on the Alabama. Ty Simpson, 10 for 14, 87 yards, 1 touchdown. Castanano, 7 for 8, 81 yards, and a rushing touchdown. Chuzo, what's going on? Huh? Oh, you got your trash. You guys got all the backup players. You guys got this. You guys got that. Blah, 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 blah. What's going on? I'm the crazy one, though. I'm the crazy. Chuzo, give me a like. Give me one like before the game's over. I'm the crazy one, right? Thank you for the good half, but it's not about the good half. Remember I told you, Florida State's a second half team. If you let us up in the first half, wait till you see us in the second half. And we get the ball back. Oh, I heard a Goombay. I heard a Goombay. Chuzo, what happened, Chuzo? Chuzo, what happened? The whole time I was talking over the summertime, the whole time I had to put $150 on the game. I don't even gamble. That's Chuzo, I don't gamble. I didn't put $150 when Florida State was going to play against Georgia Tech. But I still had to, you know, root for my team. But this is different. This is the backups, backups. This Tommy Castellano that don't know how to do nothing. He's not going to be able to run. All they got to do is spy on Tommy Castellano. They got over 120 yards rushing. When they going to start spying? And I told you about Ty Simpson. He's not a good quarterback. Have you ever been to Miami? Of course. What? Have I? I used to DJ at Take One. Not Take One, Heads and Tails. I got family out there. I was about to go to Miami Edison. Yup. I was at the Lex, Take One, G5, Tootsie's, The Office, Opalaba, Miami, yeah. Little Haiti, man, yeah. I be in Miami, dog. I be at the games and all. Florida State might do this. No. They got Chuzo. He said Florida State ain't gonna do it. Chuzo put money on Trump is at the Florida State game. You serious? I don't know. Greetings from Jaguar Gator 9. Chuzo put money on Alabama. Chuzo put money on Alabama. A lot of you guys put money on Alabama, but y'all forget this is Florida State, man. You guys can't do what we do. Yeah, we had a sorry season last year, but you guys can't bounce back. Just like Miami has not been to a national championship in a decade, because you guys don't know how to bounce back. We, Florida State, know how to bounce back. I got $5. If we lose a game, dog, I lost $150, and I'm going to Zelle $5 to you. Whoever wanted to get the $5. Put it in the English translation. Maybe you can understand me. Maybe you watch soccer. We're talking about football. Talking about American football, baby.
National champs, and 4th and goal played a critical role in this game. Ohio State converts.
No doubt. We can't get one.
Number one Texas lost to Ohio State.
The call here from Texas on 4th and goal, not the execution.
Love the call. They went right. They should have gone left.
Oh, you'll be going to the club? Yeah, I'll be in Miami, man.
And then Ohio State. Julian Sand, former Alabama commit, wait his turn. Cornell Tate.
I'll be in Miami.
A lot of coverage roll to Jeremiah.
Matt's going to be in Miami soon.
Gets one-on-one. Give your guy an opportunity to make a play. I love the throw by Julian Sand.
Buckeyes up.
Always in Miami, dog.
2 minutes to go now. And down 7. And look at the pressure.
Hey, bro. Hey, Clarence. I'm looking for a running back coach, man. I need somebody to speed coach down there in Miami for my little brother.
Yeah, ultimately not good enough. Obviously, you don't want to start off the season.
Arch Manning, 17 for 30, 170 yards. 1 touchdown, interception.
That starts with me, and I got to play better for us to win. Can't wait till the second half to kind of get things going.
Former Patriots.
I might be at that game. I'm not sure. Right now, I'm in Iowa right now. I'm a truck driver, so I might be in town in October. I know I'm going to be there in September, and I gotta head out of Miami.
Well, I'm not going to give you what you want.
Yeah, I need a running back coach, speed, for my little brother.
Scheming up big plays. They took away the big play. They took away also the pre-snap reads. They showed him one look.
Man, you don't sit your ass down. I got my frisbee right here. Bro, I'm watching the football game right now, bro. I'm watching the football game right now. I'm not walking you right now, bro. What's wrong with this nigga, dog?
And that's what Arch Manning looked like today.
If you're wondering about the off-target passes, look at this big number, 37%. That's the worst by a Texas quarterback in a single game over the last 10 seasons. And we saw some sidearms, too.
And Kev, to me, that was the biggest shocker.
Oh, yeah? How long he's been trucking?
But being inaccurate, that's about your
Been going on 4 years now. I'm still a rookie.
That was the most surprising thing. Arch Manning, inaccurate. He's got to fix that.
Never look comfortable in the pocket. You know who looked comfortable today?
Who's that?
Our guy, and that is Coach Corso. And once again, Coach Corso nailed it on his final goodbye.
And the man of the hour, the great Lee Corso.
And you've got one last head here to make. This is one of the easiest picks I've ever made. Give me my first love.
He donned the headgear of Ohio State in 1996 for the first time.
I ain't gonna lie, boy. If you would have bet on Lee Corso's career of picking teams, you would have made some money, man.
Social media everywhere.
A Florida State legend. If you guys didn't know, Lee Corso came from Florida State.
No one did it better. Ahead, we'll get you ready for a prime time top 10 showdown tonight on ABC.
Yeah, he been trucking. Yeah, my cousin, he been driving for about 13 years now.
Like a good neighbor,
your nephew, he's still over the road? He got this big old Hawaiian dude. Look like he played football.
Having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. It's like needing the experience of this trainer.
Good to go.
Don't tell me, Chuzo, you came in and came out. Okay, yeah, I'm about to call it quits, man. I'm about to call it quits over the road, man. Your nephew probably own his own truck. What are y'all, man? I actually drive for Grubhub in Youngstown, Ohio area. I just left Youngstown. How's the market for Grubhub? What's the rate per mile? The rate per meal, I should say. I'm about to go to the concession stand real quick. Florida State, baby. It depends on a variety of things, like I'm on track to make $250 a day, for example. That's pretty good. Now, how many meals do you have to deliver to get $250 a day? Man, Truzo said, good first half. That's crazy. I love that. See, I ain't gonna lie, me and Chuzo were going back and forth about this Florida State team. At a minute, for a small percentage of me, I thought I was going crazy. So I get paid by the meal. Sometimes I get paid $2 for a meal. Sometimes I get paid $20. Damn, $2 for a meal? Shit. So you gotta push out a lot of meals. So you do 5 meals at $20, that's $100. So 10 meals, so 10 to 15, 20 meals a day, you can, I'll say, to be on the safe side, 20 meals a day, you'll hit that. But Truzo, man, he had made me, I thought I was crazy for a little bit, for believing in Florida State. I was born at my mom's womb a Florida State fan. Facts. But now he want to tell me, good half. And you can't say, oh, Alabama made a lot of mistakes. They didn't make a lot of mistakes. It's just not the Alabama you thought it was. That's the difference. Alabama, yeah, you had 2 offensive penalties, false start, whatnot. You missed the kick, stuff like that. But this is not the Alabama you thought they was, because you thought Nick Saban was on the field. Kuzo is just being a goofball. He and I both regulars on JV streams. Who's JGI streams? Who's that? You thought Nick Saban It's Caleb LeBour, whatever his name is. One of my nephews was on the Florida State National Champion Team 2021 in track and on the Olympic team. Oh, that was what was your nephew's name? Yeah, shout out to him, man. Florida State alumni. Shout out. I should have put the picture of me at Florida State for the background. You know what I mean? Show you I do this, man. I like I was there, baby. 06, baby. 06, 07. Bobby Brown was still there. Buster Davis. Are you driving the semi-truck while? No, sir. No, sir. Look. If I was driving the semi-truck, I need both hands on the wheel, right? No, sir. I'm in the Tesla truck. It drives itself. It did like a Cadillac. You don't see no bumpiness. Smooth suspension. Yeah, I'm in the Tesla truck. I'm co-driving with the Tesla driver. The Tesla robot. Nah, man. Florida State playing online. Florida State playing Alabama? You think I'm going to be driving? Hey, man. Hey, my man. I'm going to roll and get back over to Jared Gator. Be safe traveling. God bless you, my man. Man, appreciate you for the subscribe, man. Thank you. You think Florida State playing Alabama, I'm going to be driving? Who? I don't give a damn. Y'all Amazon delivery, y'all UPS, your fresh grapes. It's going to be postponed when Florida State on, man. Facts. Speaking of fresh grapes, I'm going to get some grapes, man. Let me let this play a little bit. Still on commercial. It's a house. Still halftime.
It's a powerhouse. A powerhouse? For ACC football. Powerhouse conference, baby. I think that's a metaphor. Best quarterbacks, best matchups, best fans.
Truzo told me.
Powerhouse. How many rooms? 17, obviously.
There's no way in hell.
Okay, pretty sure it's a metaphor.
Florida State will beat Alabama. Watch. Not because he watched Alabama play. This new Alabama, it's because he thought Nick Saban was still on the sideline.
This halftime report is
Truzo told me when you look at he said, let me take that back. Truzo, Rocky Curry, my sister's son. Okay, I gotta look him up. Is he still running for the he's still doing track? Truzo told me, oh, I'm not saying that you guys are gonna lose to Alabama because of Nick Saban's legacy. I'm saying if you look at their depth chart, their roster, they got 5-star, they got this, they got that, they got the Rolex, they got the Louis Vuitton jacket. Woo! Roll Tide, roll baby, roll. Now he wrote me in the comments. Good half.
Right now at FSU.
That's Truzo, Miami fan. Miami fan now.
Comcast Business Advanced Networking and Security Solutions help turn businesses into logistics.
Miami fan. Is he still is he gonna be competing in the Olympics? Okay, he's coached up somewhere. Okay. Is the Olympics coming next year, ain't it? Truzo told me, man, good half. He said, if you look at Alabama got the #1 receiver in the country. What I mean when you got a shitty ass quarterback. You could be driving the motherfucking McLaren, but 2028. Damn, the Olympics coming 2028. Shit. That is right, yeah. Damn, I thought it was coming next year. No, the FIFA, right? FIFA's coming next year, right? I put $150 versus Florida State versus Alabama. If we lose, I I'll sell y'all $5. I'll make it $155. It's halftime right now, man. Lock it up. Lock it up. Lock them up. Stay. That's what Chuzo told me, man, when I said Florida State was going to beat Alabama. Chuzo told me, stay. Florida State? Go in the Olympics? Man, that one runner, man, what's her name, Shakira? I don't want to mess up her name because she's really sensitive when it comes to her name, and I don't blame her. But Shakira Richardson, she just can't get it right, dog. I don't know what's up with her, man. It's like every time she's coming on, well, that was something, man. Shakira Richardson, dog, it's like every time.
Number 8 in the country. But there's something over the
he kind of like bounced back
with this Seminoles 17-7. Florida State on top, number 8 at the half. As we welcome you back to ABC College Football, presented by Burger King and the ACC on ABC. Florida
We're back,
State
baby.
didn't punt in that first half. They only had 1 penalty against them. They were 4 of 5 on third down. And all the changes from the cores to the star players on offense and defense, especially
they get the ball back.
Tommy Castellanos hang off. And they will get the ball, Jesse, to start in the second half. And bringing it out on the return is Singleton, as he is upended at a 15-yard line. Coverage where it counts, presented by T-Mobile 5G Home Internet.
Castellanos is 7 his 8th throw in the football, but I've been really impressed with his decisions and when to run it. Here's a passing down. Bad lane integrity by Alabama. He feels the rush lane open up, and he just takes off and scrambles for a first down. 3rd and 4th. Critical play, zone read with the jet. They're stretching out 2 linebackers, then cutting it up behind the guard to pick up the first. And down in the red zone, reading the defensive end, Deontay Pierre. He crashes. Deontay Lawson not fast enough to get to the outside. And right now, the way Tommy Castellanos is really dialed in with the decision-making, especially in the run game, that's making life very, very difficult on Alabama.
Will open up this second half with a run out to the 22.
Good run, man. Second down.
I spoke with Kalen DeBoer when he came out of the locker room, and he said right now our defense is playing hesitant. He said Florida State's done a nice job throwing in some new wrinkles. He told his guys, go attack, do your job, stop being hesitant. The quarterback clearly keeps plays alive, especially on third down. He said we have to be better in those critical portions of the game tests.
2nd and 3. With a stiff arm and a first down.
Half from where? Iowa?
Nice job that time by the tight end Randy Pittman coming in motion. He's just able to kick out James Smith.
You'll be surprised. There's a lot of black people up here in Iowa, man.
The lane for Chroma.
5-yard run.
Yeah. I don't know if I can get you a hat. I can get you a little shot glass. It's kind of hard out here for a trucker, man.
Mike Norvell, your offensive line coach Herb Hand, watching these guys up front fire off the ball early, trying to set the tone. They want to be the more physical team here in the second half.
You know, it's impressive, all the individual parts.
1st and 10, Florida State.
Coming together and gelling early on. Castellanos as he makes his way to the 29-yard line. That offensive line, sometimes we talk about the communication, being cohesive, but this unit is gelled.
Come on, Gus, man. Let's throw that fucking ball, man. I need that ball, man. Squirrel Whites.
But this is the first time they're actually all starting together. You essentially have 5 new people up front, but they are doing a good job communicating with one another.
I was in Iowa territory.
Transfer Luke Pettibon up at center.
By the boys,
Iowa. Hand right there.
Gus Miles on the rage about the way that he identifies things up front. Castellanos trying to extend the play, backing up to the 16-yard line, and then throws it away. It'll be 3rd down and 8. Beeman
38.
Alabama's got to find a pass rush. That was a big problem for them a year ago, Joe. They only had 25 sacks. Someone has got to be a force off the edge in this type of situation to get pressure on Castellanos. You think back to the great defenses that featured guys like Will Anderson and Dallas Turner and Chris Braswell. They didn't have that last year. They're hoping they can find some of that this season. Got Yonze Pierre.
Come on, Castellanos. We need a first down,
man. He's the guy that they say gives them the most juice.
By the way, Courtney Upshaw's cousin, Yonze Pierre. Flags ring in.
It's a bit of a catch-22 as well. It's Micah Pettis.
Come on, O-line, tighten up, man.
Florida State. But if you're pass rushing here on this 3rd and long situation, you can't be reckless because we just showed you what happens when you get out of your lane. You got to win. You got to have great hands, great leverage, great technique up front to get home. But you can't be reckless. You still have to be able to play under control here.
13, 14,
13. Set up the screen and Crowbar. He spins his way out past the 30.
Really nice job that time by Xavier Brown, a cornerback.
Alabama defense,
they made sure he had the leverage and stayed outside, forcing the football back into where all the traffic was coming. This is a guy that has a lot of upside, Joe. He started 13 games a year ago as a true freshman, and people tried him, and he gave up some big plays.
Come on, Florida State, come on.
But he made plays
come on, D.
bigger than the pick.
I need interception, baby.
Game against Georgia. He's a guy this defense, their coaching staff says, is the most improved this offseason. They're excited to watch him go.
Mark Schermento on to punt away for the Noles. And Bakwe is the explosive return man for Alabama as it harmlessly bounces near the 28-yard line. So Ty Simpson and the Tide taking the field here in the second half, trailing by 10 when we return.
See what Alabama's offense got. See what Alabama's offense got, man. 3 and out. I think Florida State had a chance to get a first down if they didn't get that false start. But you could see there's a lot of confusion. Even when they ran that ball on I think it was 3rd and 15, something like that, or 20. Day 15. There was still a little confusion. He was like going like this to the running back, like, yo, bro, like, what's up? You on point? But so far, the run game is what they're doing. But I think Florida State got to open that shit up, man. They got to open that shit up when it comes to the receivers, man. We got to get them to stop putting pressure towards the O-line, Tommy, and start putting pressure towards the back to kind of open it up again. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what's going on. But defense, we need a big stop, man. I hope that the defense get interception or a fumble, because we need that to kind of get the momentum back to Florida State. So right now the momentum is balanced. So we got to get that momentum back on the Florida State side. Commercial break. Once the commercials are over with, Alabama will get the ball back. It'll be 1st and 10. Florida State punt the ball. So we're gonna see what Alabama got for us. So I really believe the 3-4 defense is not really good against Alabama. They got so much big players, but I did see that the new defensive coordinator from Nebraska, he switched it up and brought back 4 D-line, and that's been working. So we just need to get the DBs to start playing man-to-man when it comes to their receivers. But long put pressure on Alabama's quarterback, I think we're going to be in good shape. So it's 17-7. Like you guys know, the spread is 13-5. I put $150 on Florida State. A spread like that for every $100 or something like that. Yeah, basically my $150 give me a chance to win $750. We're back.
You want to talk about velocity by Nussbaum? Take a look at the revolutions on that ball now.
Here's Ty Simpson. He's going to launch it downfield. And that was overthrown. Earl Little Jr. was the closest man to the ball as Rico Scott was the intended receiver. Of course, LSU Clemson is going to be a thriller. The atmosphere in the other Death Valley is going to be rocking.
And I think it's going to come down to which offensive line does a better job protecting their respective quarterback. LSU's got a lot of new bodies up front of the O-line this season, going up against
I think Clemson's going to beat LSU.
Parker, 2 likely first-round picks from Clemson. And
2nd and 10, Alabama.
Payton, the Florida State transfer, now rushing for LSU on that side. Harold Perkins, Jack Pyburn. Those old lines, I think, will have a big say in who ends up winning that game.
And I'm waiting to see that. LSU and Clemson tonight coming your way. Simpson.
Bro, that's
gets it complete to Bernard. Jeremy Bernard. And the tie cross midfield and move the chain.
Well, that was really nice that time. They had a stack release. Ryan Williams on the outside running the post, and that clears out the corner. It allows Bernard underneath to work on the corner route to make the catch. Another nice play design, something that Ty Simpson feels very comfortable with.
All the attention that Ryan Williams.
1st and 10, Alabama.
Stack release. Ends up with a 30-yard reception.
Come on, D. Come on, D.
Simpson is going to go underneath to Cuevas. Remember, he had the 2-yard touchdown to open up the scoring for Alabama. Katie.
As long as you put pressure on that quarterback, dog.
Conformity was visibly sick over here on the sidelines before taking the field. He had a trash can in front of him and trainers were tending to him, so something to keep an eye on moving forward.
You already got an Alabama player throwing up. Can't take the heat.
Starting at right guard, placed the injured Jaden Roberts, and then you got Formby at right.
Come on, D-line, let's get a sack.
First time Alabama's been in Florida State territory since 13 minutes in the 2nd quarter.
Man, I was almost
trying to get anything going with Ryan Williams, but Rawls right on top of him.
Yeah, I wonder how much more empty you're going to see from Alabama. I think they're trying to simplify the picture right now for Ty Simpson. That time, just spreading everybody out allows you to see the coverage.
35 Alabama. Alabama's been pretty well on converting on 3rd down. Let's see what happens.
Ryan Grubb, the play caller, spent last year with the Seahawks in the NFL. Of course, was with DeBoer at UW prior. 35 and nothing.
I told you, all you got to do is put pressure on that quarterback, on Alabama's quarterback, baby. That's all you got to do, put pressure on his ass. Now we're going to see if they're going to go for it on 4th and 5.
Offensive line, a guy that played only 16 games in Nebraska, but got lots of pressure with 7 sacks. They think he's their best pass rusher.
They're going for it.
Critical 4th down. They need number 10 to
come on, D. Come on, D. Please. Please, D. Please, defense. Fourth and 5, Alabama.
Fourth down for Ty Simpson.
Stop them. Stop them.
Out of the backfield by the length of a football as Justin Pryor makes the play.
Good job, D. Fuck you.
Gets this first down for Alabama. If this ball is out in front of Kevin Riley, he's able to catch
What you doing on the field? Get the fuck off the field, man. You ain't get the yard.
You see how he was thrown behind.
Alabama quarterback standing like what happened. Nigga, you ain't get the yard. Get off the field. Down.
To make the tackle, this thing's going to be close.
Well, it depends on where they mark that ball, but you can see by the initial tackle and where our unofficial yellow line is, it's well short, but let's see what the measurement comes up with. And there's a turnover on downs. Tony White's defense is having a day.
Tony White defense!
That's what Kalen DeBoer knows, just got away from him. But it just, the game of football, as you always hear, it's a game of inches. And ball placement in the passing game can be the difference.
I ain't gonna lie, Mike. We got two coaches that might take your job. Tony White or Gus Malzahn. I like Tony White. I like Tony White. Come on, Carson, I'll take over. Come on. Come on, take over.
Alabama has won 23 straight season openers. 23 straight season openers. They come here on the road.
The defense looking confused. Alabama's defense looking confused.
Unranked Florida State team.
Unranked Florida State team.
Here in all offseason is desperate, retooling, trying to reset, and instantly turn things around. And here we are in the third quarter.
I need a touchdown, baby. Tommy, I need a touchdown.
And their transfer quarterback that's been leading the way. Castellanos finds his man in stride, and it's Jalen Lucas. Look at Lucas go!
Ah! Ah! I told you, we are our second half team.
Another example of eye candy by Gus Malzahn that Alabama right now is just not able to handle. Eyes not in the right place, and the ball goes over their head.
A 64-yard play. Castellanos.
9 for 11, 152 yards. Castellanos.
Holmes. Short side of the field, trying to get the pylon, and he does.
Touchdown. Touchdown. Clarence, you can give me another light? I'm joking, Clarence. Touchdown, Florida State. Touchdown, Florida State. Touchdown, Florida State. That's what I said last year. The year before with Georgia. Touchdown, Georgia. Touchdown, Georgia. Touchdown, Florida State. Your beloved Alabama Tide are losing.
Malzahn has just been one step ahead this entire game.
I like that clearance. I like that clearance. I like that clearance.
Key play was Castellanos to Lucas. This team is now playing with incredible confidence.
There was the play fake that froze Mincy in the middle of the field. You see Lucas able to get behind Deontay Lawson for a big explosive pass play. Gus Malzahn using a Swiss Army knife. They cap it off with a touchdown run. Florida State 24-7. They are up.
You see the shirt I'm wearing, man? You can't say I'm pump fake. I got $150 on this game, dog.
Something for everyone.
I got $150 on this game.
Right this
I put $150 on this game before the game even started. Chuzo was making me feel like I was crazy about my Florida State Seminoles going against the Alabama Tide. It ain't over yet. That's gay. No. Don't do that to me, Chuzo. Don't do that to me, Chuzo. No. Keep the same energy. Alabama just asked. No. Pull up the same roster you told me Alabama had. Don't say that. No. Pull up the same. I'm sorry for yelling. Pull up the same roster like this. Get your roster clipboard. Alabama's roster. Look through the page. You told me Alabama on paper looks better than Florida State. How Alabama just ass? This is the all great busted play. Alabama busted play with a 2-10 Florida State Seminoles. How the hell is there's all these backups for Florida State transfer? Tommy Castellanos a quitter. He's not a great quarterback. How's he creating busted plays? Versus all these 5-star players from Alabama that came back. I want to know. Offense playing pretty good. Defense playing pretty good. It ain't over yet. All you guys were talking trash when Tommy Castellanos said, I'm not scared of Alabama, and Nick Saban's not there. Now I'm in the truck. I don't know if you can see. I'm in the truck. He said a busted play. But isn't that what a good quarterback does or a good player does? Identify the busted play and make a play? Isn't that what a quarterback do? Read the defense, see where the opportunities are at. Florida State 24, Alabama 7. I'm not punching him in the shit. This guy right here wearing a roll tie. You too. Back in your back of your head. If I was in the stadium right now, I'd be back of their head right. Take your ass home. Fuck you doing over here?
And this score is shocking everybody.
You know what he said? This score is shocking everybody. Not me. Chuzo, you know, 2 months ago I was talking about this. You knew that, Chuzo. It ain't shocking me, bro. I even went live to show my face. Let everybody know before the game started, I put $150 on Florida State.
And Alabama won that game.
I don't even bet, bro.
24-7.
This just feels big, though, doesn't it?
But not my team, dog. When it comes to Florida State, don't try me about my team, dog.
Must-watch television. Everybody has an excuse to never have to leave their living room today, the entire day.
And of course, tonight is LSU at Clemson. So now a 17-point hold for Ty Simpson making his first start at quarterback. Daniel
looking good.
Does spin ahead for
Let's see if I can do it.
The sense of urgency now has to pick up for Alabama. The tempo does too, as you see them going faster.
10%, y'all.
Seemingly can't stop Florida State, so
I got 10%, y'all. Hold up.
To score points on every drive from here on out. That's how it feels for Alabama.
2nd and 7. Simpson drives the ball, and it's incomplete, but a flag is down back at the 26-yard line.
Nothing through that flag for. Yeah, I'm in the truck.
They've been calling Parker Brailsford there for holding at center. He's going to back Alabama up a little bit more. Where's Ryan?
I told you, Chuzo, it's going to come out who takes the opportunity with the mistakes.
Only 27 yards. They have not been able to get him down.
Alabama got all recruits.
I'm trying to scheme ways to get my.
We got the rejects.
The football vertically.
You said Florida State got all the rejects.
He is lined up right here. Now you see him in motion. They're moving him around again, but we're seeing him.
Come on, D-line. We need an interception.
2nd and 17. Simpson. He gets it complete, and again it's Bernard, and Bernard past midfield.
Bernard doing his thing, I ain't gonna lie.
Exactly what they needed to try to spark something and dig out of this.
Dog, stop doing that 3-man D-line, bro. It's not fucking working. I need 4 D-linemen.
Getting some yak after the catch.
Jeremy Bernard, a leading receiver, 117 yards. Ryan Williams just said just 4 catches for 27 yards. So Bernard's been the go-to for Simpson. And rush. Does it go with the inside screen? It was ball.
Fumble!
And they're going to say it's incomplete as Williams could not put it away.
They're so lucky that wasn't picked. So lucky. And I like the idea of just getting him a screen, getting the football into his hands.
Come on, D-line, we got to take opportunities. Defense, we got to take opportunities, shit like that.
This is one he's just got to be able to secure and get upfield. Takes his eyes off it for just a moment. Then takes a big shot from Ashlyn Barker, 6'3", 215-pound safety. Control in the middle of the field.
And you see Williams lifting off the field. He added weight this offseason and tried to deal with what ended up being the back half of last season when he tailed
2nd and 10, Alabama.
SEC season, and now Florida State trying to punish him here in week number 1. Dre runs.
Good job!
Right at the line of scrimmage.
Hey, Chuzo, where you at? Chuzo, where you at?
So now setting up 3rd.
Another reject. Just made a play on Alabama. 5-star phenomenon. Another reject. Another reject from Florida State just made a play behind the line. 3rd and 11, come on. I need a sack. Fuck, man.
He is the one Alabama offensive player who has been reliable today.
And that was a great job by Alabama's O-line. Sliding this way, they're going to get a big stunt to the outside, but a beautiful pocket to throw from if you're Ty Simpson. Really nice job. Brailsford makes the right call, slides them to the left. They were all in sync. They get a big one.
Trey Washington. Good run fit by Florida State, holding him to just a couple of yards there.
2nd and down, Alabama, man. You just converted on 3rd down. That's what's been hurting us, man. We got to stop them on 3rd down, man. Number 5, Bernard for Alabama, been doing his thing. I ain't gonna lie. Come on, Earl Little, get some water in you, get back on the field. Don't do that to me now.
Tony White's defensive scheme, 2nd and 8. Simpson with time to the end zone. Incomplete. Rico Scott, the redshirt freshman, fastest guy on the team.
Incomplete.
Just misses again, and we saw him miss on that.
I told you that quarterback's not that good. Well, you told me, Chuzo, they got that number 1 receiver. It don't mean nothing when you don't got a good quarterback. You see what happened to us with DJ Yukodoodoo. DJ Yukodoodoo. 3rd and 8, come on, we got to make a stop.
Every minute passes by in the Florida State.
We got to make a stop.
Has grown larger. 3rd down and 8.
Come on, we need a sack, D-line.
Simpson, lot of traffic in that pocket. And Daniel Lyons created havoc.
Another reject, Chuzo. Another reject from another team. You saw how he pushed that offensive lineman back? That 5-star offensive lineman from Alabama? You saw how he pushed him back like this? That reject. What? Bro, they keep trying us, bro. You're going to get it.
Now there's urgency. 4th and 8. Downfield, desperate hope. Flag comes down as Ryan Williams was defended by Edwin Joseph.
It was a double move slant and go.
Fuck,
and
man.
Edwin Joseph. He was going to get in behind him and score. Edwin Joseph did the smart thing, Joe. He basically tried to tackle him because that prevented a touchdown.
And that's a 1st down, Alabama. As Mike Norvell knows that if his defense had come up with that.
But we need more of this if you're Alabama. That's what you got to be thinking about here. It's great to throw screens and underneath double moves and jerk routes and stuff, but let one of the faster players in the country.
Come on, Joseph.
Try to get behind this defense. More aggressive play calling and shot plays for Ryan Williams.
The big back is Daniel Hill. He's a pounder at 244 pounds. Flanking Simpson with a fresh set of downs. Simpson goes underneath, and it was off the hands and dangerous again as Edwin Joseph potentially.
Come on, Joseph!
He's got to put 2 hands up, Joe. just thinking about the hits or the bodies. You got to show toughness.
Come on, Joseph. That was an interception, dog.
One of the most dynamic players at the start of last college football season. Today, only 27 yards here in Tallahassee for Ryan Williams. Journey Kennard is lined up in the backfield. Simpson on 2nd and 10. Goes quickly to his tight end to the out, and it's incomplete. He was looking to connect with Davis.
Here we go, 3rd and 10, man. Like, goddamn. Hey, get a sack or interception, bro. A fumble recovery or interception. But for some reason, they always convert, bro. And if you...
This was an area a year ago. If you had Jalen Milrow, you could use his legs. He could take off and scramble. You don't have that same ability with Ty Simpson, so you feel like if he's going to get it done, it's going to have to be with his arm here. They're going empty. Trying to make the picture.
Come on, Florida State. Come on, D. I need an interception, baby. I need an interception. It's due for interception.
3rd and 10. Checking at the line as Clavis comes back in.
He knows that Florida State has more guys in the box that they can
flag.
Now that they bring in Clavis, they're good.
Flag. 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 Delay of play. I told you, hostile environment.
You know, they reduced capacity here at Doak Campbell Stadium.
I was watching that time.
Like 12,000. But it sounds like they've added an extra 20,000 with the way this place has been going all day long. And with that penalty, it's now a 3rd and 15 for Alabama.
Hey, they converted on 3rd and 20. Come on, man. Watch number 5. Watch number 5. Watch Bernard.
Play clock for Simpson. 3rd and 15. Oh, the ball's up! And Parker Brailsford, the center, is able to scoop it and safely put it away and get upfield.
It was Elijah Herring, the transfer from Memphis at linebacker, the first to get to Ty Simpson. Daniel Lyons involved as well. Right up the middle, he's trying to climb up in the pocket. It's initially a good blitz pickup by Daniel Hill, but he can't hold on, and Parker Brailsford was there to scoop that up and get back whatever he could. Very lucky, though. That wasn't a scoop score for State.
Oh, Elijah Herring, who played at Tennessee for a couple of years, then started at Memphis.
And
now forces
Alabama's going to kick.
To come on
40-yard kick.
Field goal attempt.
They made it. Alabama made it.
And he puts it through. And with that, it closes to a 2-touchdown margin. It is so intense here in Tallahassee. The skies have cleared, but the Noles still lead.
Come on, offense. Come on, offense. Come on, offense. Come on, offense. How often do you be online? I need to get back on going on live a lot more. But I usually get online around like early in the mornings, like at 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, 2 in the morning, but not too often. So you're talking about trucking and life stuff. And now that football season's back in town, I'm gonna go more live over the weekend. So guaranteed, anytime Florida State's playing, I'll be going live. And today, last year I ain't go on live not a goddamn time when Florida State played. Hell no. I think I cut the live short during the Georgia Tech game. Shit. But time to time I go live, man. But guarantee every time Florida State play, that's early for me. Yeah, I'm an early bird, man. That's an early bird. But like I said, guarantee whenever Florida State's playing, I'll be live. So if we play on a Friday, Saturday, in the morning, afternoon, I'll be live, man. Prime time, I'll be live. I was trying to share the screen, but for some reason it didn't allow me to share the screen, dog. Like it was pausing the game. So hopefully one of these football games I'm at home, I'll just be watching the game. I'll face my camera towards my screen. You know what I'm saying? And we'll see what happens from there. I'm already retired, so going fishing a lot. At the Keys. But what's up, man? What kind of fish you be catching down there, man? Man, I ate one of the best freaking lobsters in my life out of the Keys, man. My ex-wife, family member, stay out there in the Keys, and he went down to the water, got him a box of lobster, brought that bad boy up here, man. We grilled that bad boy, man. That bit was so freaking delicious. If you guys ain't never had a Florida Keys lobster, you ain't had a lobster yet. Now I know Maine got some good lobster, Boston got some good lobster and stuff like that. But Florida, man, Florida's slept on when it comes to lobster. You already know when it comes to seafood, there's not a lot of state that can top us in seafood. You know what I mean? So what kind of fish you be catching down there in the Keys, man? Don't be going down there in the Keys catching catfish now. We out there catching some snapper, grouper. But I'm not a big fisher type of guy. To me, it's boring. I'm not that big on fishing. Now we go out there forward. That's my type of tea.
Only one student section can claim the title of Live Student Section of the Year.
Mango
Who will
snapper,
take home the trophy this year?
Okay, they be catching
This
this
crowd here
year.
in Tallahassee.
Do you usually take it back with you, or you put it back in the water?
Winkle Saloon last night, Hot Bellies and the War Horse, and now it's rolling right into today with this lead against number 8.
Come on, we need a good return.
Alabama. What a difference.
All right, Tommy, we need a touchdown, bro.
Struggles last season, especially.
We need a touchdown, Tommy.
Offensively, the explosive plays now, Jesse.
That was a big problem a year ago. They just didn't have it, but we've seen a ton of it early in this game. The go around the score right in the first quarter was absolutely massive. On that last drive, you saw Jalen Lucas catching the wheel route of the backfield, getting them down into scoring position. Then the touchdown run earlier by Makai Danzy. 5 explosive plays in this game. They only had 98 all of the season last season, and it just makes things so much easier for you as an offense.
Last year, the average was over 15 points.
When you catch the fish, do you put it back in the water, or you take it home with you? I'm not really big on seafood either.
Decision by Mike Norvell to bring Gus Malzahn as his play caller. Sawchuk trying to find something as he makes his way to the 30.
It's just so important.
Now you talking. Now you talking my language. You don't go down to the plate.
As an offense, you have to go 10, 12, 14 plays to score
I
points.
feel you, dog. That was
Every
tough.
single drive. It's just too hard to execute at that level. And that was certainly the case for Florida State a year ago. But with a new roster and a new scheme,
Okay, 2nd and 5, Florida State.
They're one play away from hitting the big one.
Remember that 17-play scoring drive for Bama to start the game? The field goal you just saw moments ago, their first point since. Castellanos got it out quickly, but it was
Fuck, Squirrel White. Not Squirrel White, Deuce Robinson.
Just gonna slow it down here on 3rd down.
I ain't gonna lie, Tommy, you gotta throw it up a little bit for Deuce Robinson. The nigga's 6'6", bro.
Bringing Squirrel White on the field now. Making a substitution with Javen Boggs, the true freshman, for an empty look here. These are the situations when Alabama's decided to sit back. Castellanos.
Hey, Chuzo, you know that empty look I'll be playing on NCAA. Let's see if they hit that same play.
They're down at 5. They bring pressure against Tommy Castellanos. He escapes it for the moment. Can he get the first down? Wow.
First down. Get up, Tommy. Get up, Tommy.
Jefferson that was tracking him the whole time, and a flag comes in late as Tommy Castellanos continues to pump up the.
Hey, Chuzo, you told me all they gotta do is send a spy, right? They just sent a spy, bro. You still got first down. Chuzo, you told me all they had to do was send a spy. Oh, they don't have to blitz Tommy. All they gotta do is spy him.
You're expected to make this play right here. This is over. He's dead in the backfield, but he's got the explosiveness. It's like Kyler Murray in the first 10 yards.
Told you, bro.
Just explodes past you.
You know what made me say I believe him?
Bonnie Jackson's played enough football. The USC transfer knows you can't do that.
Yeah, you fit for a long time.
A game like this if you're Bama.
One thing I believe in Tommy, he always wanted to be here, dog. He didn't want to be at Boston College. Come on, man. When you got a player that wants to be there, It changed the whole dynamic. I can't even talk right now.
Williams, who played at Alabama.
Come on, pass the goddamn ball, man. Fuck.
You know he's motivated to go, Joe. Bama fans will remember him. He started the SEC championship.
That's right.
Against Georgia a few years ago when they won, and he's motivated, obviously, not just going against his old team, but he also missed 8 games last season with an injury. He's a real tough.
You heard that, Truzo? He missed 8 games last season. I told you he was hurt, bro. And he started in the SEC championship game. Rojo Williams.
They started that SEC championship game against Georgia. Also the CFP semifinal, that Rose Bowl against Michigan. 2nd and 5 as they go with Lucas again on the jump.
God damn!
He is tackled right at the line of scrimmage.
And honestly, I think that they're in field position again for 4-down territory if you're Mike Norvell. And I would fully expect Gus Malzahn to consider running this football right here, considering how well your guys are playing up front on the O-line. And all this motion and all this confusion that you're creating in your different packages, if I was Gus Malzahn, I'd stay aggressive. Sock shot. The Oklahoma transfer in the backfield now.
Florida State, 3rd and 4. 4 yards to get the first down.
3rd down and 4. Castellanos with time, downfield, nobody home. As Douglas was the nearest receiver, the 270-pound tight end on the crossing route.
They were trying to make Alabama think run with the jet sweep motion. You've got the biggest tight
I
end
know a little bit about the game.
there short of the field. It was actually him.
Yeah, I know a little bit, man.
And I think he was open for a split second there, Joe. I think Tommy Castellanos just airmailed that one for a little bit, but that is a big time.
I don't care how talented you are out of high school, wherever the case may be, but if you truly don't want to be there, that changes a lot. Tommy wants to be here. He has something to prove. So when you have a player that has a chip on his shoulder, you don't know where you're going to get.
Nose down, back rotation, looking for the inside the 10 pin, and it leads into the end zone. Of course, a Florida State legend was.
Okay, D-line, defense, bro. I need y'all, man. Defense, I need y'all to stop him 3 and out. Florida State legend, Lee Corso.
This is one of the easiest picks I've ever made. Give me right first.
Know a little bit about the game, man.
It's a beautiful celebration.
When you fighting for something, man, you're unstoppable.
I remember as a player, Joe, in the late 90s.
Alabama, their players ain't fighting for nothing, bro. Just because they got an Alabama helmet, some of y'all scared. Florida State ain't scared. But now Alabama playing ass. Why you can't be Florida State playing great? Sack! Sack!
Nebraska transfer has a really good understanding of
Alabama, Truzo, you told me Alabama got the best O-line in the country. The best O-line in the country! Then why are these Florida State rejects doing this to them? Huh? Why are these Florida State rejects destroying them right now? Ah! Man, I'm start punching your shit, Caleb Lamore.
55 rushing yards on that opening drive, Joe, for Alabama.
Truzo, why?
16-play scoring drive.
The fuck? You say you look in the roster. You look on the roster. You say, oh, Alabama check off on this. Alabama check off on that. Alabama. What happened? What happened? Who called timeout?
It's going to use a timeout.
He uses Alabama called timeout, y'all. Yeah, we need one more touchdown, man. One more touchdown. We got this, bro.
Jesse, you sit back and we've watched this all day long.
Vegas picked Alabama to win by 13.5 points, bro.
Tony White's defense watches what Castellanos.
When I win this game, add those 13 points. Still add them on there. Facts. I swear, if I was a Florida State player, bro, if I was a Florida State player, right, after we beat Alabama, I would have said the score. So right now it's 27, right? I would have added 13 13.5 points. So we beat Alabama by this much. That was the spread they gave Alabama, right? They gave Alabama a spread of 13.5 favorites. So when we beat Alabama, put that on the scoreboard too. Shit. Put it on the scoreboard too. The fuck? I can't wait to watch Miami. I can't wait to watch Miami. Stop playing with us, man.
For Florida State's defense, and now a third
30-17.
where they can get after Ty Simpson.
Bro, this guy's be holding, bro.
Simpson forced to run it, and then backtracks and settles in at the 20.
Trash.
As James Williams corrals
A tremendous effort
Trash.
that time by Florida State's D-line. It was James Williams running over Daniel Lyons, all 302 pounds. He's going to get a helmet sticker for hustle on that play as well. We talked about it, Joe. There's just a different energy.
Truzo, you told me that was the #1 player when he got recruited at Alabama. That was the #1 player. That's what you told me. You thought I was gonna scare me?
Down punting from inside.
You told me Alabama's quarterback, Ty Simpson, was the #1 player coming out of high school.
Of a punt. Oh, he touched it. It's a punt, and it's Alabama's football. It is Alabama's football.
Whoa.
Cam Calhoun is able to get right on it. The defensive back plays special teams, and Bama's got the ball back.
Jalen Lucas just misplayed this or mistimed it running up. He calls for the fair catch, tries to back up, and it hits him in the shin. And the Utah transfer Calhoun's there ready to field it. That's not something you expect from Jalen Lucas, Joe. He was an All-American returning kicks at Indiana. It's a huge mistake.
Sometimes it's more difficult when you get a non-conforming punt. That was one of those umbrella numbers that you're trying to judge. The next thing you know, it falls short, takes an awkward bounce, and it's a turnover. And is that just what Alabama needs to try to get back in this? A second chance for Simpson. With time, he wants a shot downfield to the end zone. Flags come in as Ryan Williams was guarded by Jones.
There's a great example of just getting Williams down the field on a post route. Gets behind the defender, lots of hand fighting with Jones.
Turn around, man.
They're able to make the call. 2 huge plays back-to-back now for Alabama. They score a touchdown here, Joe. We're in a one-possession game.
Bro, I don't know what to say, bro.
Penalty.
We playing with a 3-man D-line. Come on, bro.
The wide receiver Bernard's in the backfield. And they're going to short pitch it to him. And he is forced out of bounds. Edwin Joseph tracking.
Yeah, I think Ryan Grubb right now, he's just digging into his play sheet right
now. I ain't getting nervous.
Creative ways to get this run game established.
I ain't getting nervous, man. I'm mind blown, bro.
But they haven't been able to do it conventionally since then. So you're bringing the speedy Bernard, who he coached back at Washington, try and spark some life in the ground game.
Come on, D. Come on, D. Put some pressure on Ty.
2nd and 7. Ball was batted right in the face of Ty Simpson. Blake Nicholson has been very active today. And
We're done, Blake Nicholson.
Yeah, he was coming off the edge free, he slowed himself down and just tried to time his jump.
Nah, man, I'm just...
They're trying to go outside to Bernard on a slant. Looks like
I'm just like mad right now, bro. Like, come on, bro. You waved the thing. You waved the kick off the punt. Back the fuck up. Why you waving but you following the ball? Back the fuck up. Let that ball do whatever the fuck it want to do, bro.
Bama's O-line has got to be able to give Simpson time.
Damn, dog.
3rd down and 7. Pass time. Goes downfield, but throws it too far to the outside of Bernard. And it'll be 4th down.
Alabama gonna go for it.
DeBoer deciding to be aggressive here in this situation down inside the 30-yard line.
Come on, D-line. Defense, please. Defense, please, defense. Please, defense. Please, defense. Defense, please. Please, defense. Please, defense. Get a sack.
This one just feels.
Get an interception, defense.
4th down and 7. Simpson has to spin out of the pocket. Gotta have it on 4th and 7. As Williams was trying to hold on to it, but it's incomplete.
Incomplete because you know Alabama is coming back. We got the ball back.
I thought if Ty Simpson just keeps it himself.
If Ty Simpson would have ran that ball, he would have got a first down. Bro, if Ty Simpson would have ran that ball, he would have got a first down. He's not a running quarterback.
Williams thinks he got this. Let's take a look again. Now the ball's allowed to hit the ground, but you have to have complete continuous control. No, that's incomplete. That's a oh my gosh, that's a throw. Ty Simpson is going to want to wish he had back, but I don't think he ever needed to throw it in the first place.
I don't know why Ty Simpson didn't run the fucking ball. He put his glasses back on.
Where he is on the field, they get that.
I don't know why Ty Simpson didn't just run the fucking ball.
Quarterbacks making their first start.
Aviator shades don't solve these problems, my man. This offense has got to get going. Keep it on the ground and tackled for a loss as L.T. Overton comes charging in against Ooze Groma, the true freshman.
Wow, that was an unbelievable effort working against Micah Pettis. And Overton is a load, 280 pounds. He's able to use all of that to get inside here. He's a guy that people thought could have been drafted had he gone out this past season to be a top 50 pick. That's the guy they need to dominate. And how about this?
Florida State, 2nd and 11. Just run the timeout, coach.
Remaining in the 3rd quarter. This loaded Bama defense's first TFL. Sawchuk on the carry, and now this defense seemingly looking to make a statement as Nakai Hill-Green, who was all Big 12 at Colorado last season, comes and run fits that, drives it back. So now these final seconds of the 3rd quarter ticking down, and this Alabama defense desperate to get the ball back for their offense.
I told you, Chuzo, we're going to have about 27 points.
We're headed to the 4th quarter with unranked Florida State.
4th quarter, put the 4s up.
With a 2-touchdown lead.
Let me get the light. Let me get one more light for 4th quarter. Put the 4s up. Put the 4s up. Put the 4s up.
Yes, I'm on road.
Chuzo, tell Jay Boss he ain't a true fan. I fought with him, though.
It's not. It's science.
I fought with him. When you told me that, I ain't gonna lie, Chuzo, that will really seal the icing on the cake, bro. When you told me you saw an avid Florida State fan, I don't even bet, dog. You saw an avid, a diehard Florida State fan, and you told him how much you put in on Florida State, and he had the nerve to tell you he ain't put it on shit. That broke my heart. That almost made me shed a tear, Chuzo. So I said, man, you know what? Since he ain't gonna do it, I'll do it. 150 on Florida State. I still got the $5 if we lose. So I'll give Hard Rock $150 if we lose. And I'll give one of y'all $5. But we win, you ain't gotta pay me back. I appreciate you watching the live, baby. That what broke my heart. When you told me that, I said, you know what? Fuck it, dog. I don't even gamble, bro. I don't gamble, bro. I said, fuck it. I'm gonna put 100 on there. You said, man, put 150. I said, all right, bet. 150 on the game. I gotta go to the concession. I gotta go to the concession stand real quick. All right, we back. We back, y'all. That's what broke my heart. When Chuzo told me, now I know this guy personally. He told me he was out there getting his hair cut. You know what I'm saying? Getting ready for the Miami Notre Dame game. And he's seen another Florida State diehard fan. And he walked up. And this guy gambles. I don't gamble. This other Florida State fan gambles, bro. And he talked to him and said, hey, well, how much you got on the game for Florida State? He said, you putting shit on Florida State. You think I'm crazy? That's what made me say, you know what? Since you don't believe, I'm going to believe for you. Since you don't believe, I'm going to believe for you. I'm going to die on the cross for you. I'm going to do it. I said, put 150 on the game. I don't want to talk no more. Put 150 on the game. That's what's up. Put 150 on the game. Put 150 on the game, bro. If you guys got the Hard Rock app, go on there right now and check. If you put 150 on Florida State, how much will you win? This is my first time ever betting, bro. I know my team, dog. Like, I can look in the player's eye and see that, yo, this is different.
Close us out. We got 15 minutes, and
But when you got a whole bunch of naysayers, when you got a whole bunch of media guys say, oh, Alabama's gonna roll over them. One thing you don't know about Florida State, we got time to talk to you, Mike. One thing you don't know about Florida State, bro, we do good in the second half, and we're great as an underdog, no matter who the fuck we play.
Have a signature, impressive win. We start this fourth quarter with a 3rd and 9 that gets blown up by Keon Sam.
Damn.
And the Tide defense is going to create a big opportunity right here.
And a really nice job at
Alabama defense stepping it up. They get mad.
For Alabama, coached his guys up. That play started in an empty set. Bama was back in zone coverage. As soon as they brought Gavin Sawchuk into the backfield in motion, everybody came up to the line of scrimmage. It was full-out blitz. And the Michigan transfer able to get a big stop.
And now Mark Schumento, after the first Florida State 3-and-out today, on to punt. Can he flip
Florida State punting the ball.
And Bockley's the return man, calling for the fair catch and securing it near the 36-yard line. Well, I tell you, the new ESPN app has been awesome. This direct-to-consumer
product
is the best way to catch everything. All of ESPN now is in one place, all the games.
I'm not gonna lie, man. When it comes to like the 3rd down conversions, that's too much for me, man. That's too much for me. There's no reason why Alabama should be converting on 3rd down so many times, and they converted on 4th down, bro.
All right, let's set the table this way. Alabama has won 23 straight season openers. Florida State has lost 6 of its last 8. But here are the Tide, number 8 in the country, trailing by 2 touchdowns with the ball in the 4th quarter.
1st and 10, Alabama.
Ty Simpson.
Ty Simpson going for the pass.
As he just has to check down the Ryan Williams.
Great wrap-up.
Struggles to try to get an extra yard. Jerry Wilson with the tackle.
Yeah, and if you look at Ty Simpson's numbers, it's not too bad. He's made some good decisions with the football. He's taken what's there. What you're not seeing is the big misses. 2 huge misses on 4th down. He missed a touchdown pass earlier in the game as well. He hasn't been able to take advantage of all his opportunities. He can't miss now.
2nd and 7. Ball is out quickly to Cuevas. Cuevas squares up those shoulders and now is striding. And it's a big play by Josh Cuevas.
And a really nice job, obviously, by Cuevas individually, but also downfield, getting blocks. Rico Scott.
Alabama getting that tempo up.
As Cuevas comes off a bit gingerly, but there's a big explosive play.
Yeah, I saw Cuevas. He hit his shoulder.
Thrown too far downfield. Look at the receivers here. Rico Scott, number 11. That's a great job. And then Jeremy Bernard as well. It's not just the O-lineman, but these receivers coach to go downfield and play with some effort too.
Yeah, Bernard, who has 134 receiving yards, digging in and blocking to get that 27-yard reception for Cuevas. 1st down, Simpson. He looks right, then he has to check down to Daniel Hill. And Hill at 244 pounds, rolls the shoulders.
2nd down,
nice
Alabama.
By Simpson there, because he's pumping the running back out in the swing, hoping to take a shot deep down the field. Florida State, they've got it covered, so you don't panic, you don't freak out.
They cancel 2nd and 7, Alabama. Come on, defense.
and take the profit. It's a good decision by Simpson.
Sat behind Bryce Young and Jalen Milroe, and now it's his team. But what can he do in a spot like this? 2nd and 7. Riley, leg drive. It's going to be 3rd and short. Justin Pryor with the tackle.
3rd and short. They're going to run the ball. But if I see number 5 out in the flat, more likely going to throw it in a playmaker. Number 5's out in the flat. Come on, we need a sack.
And Riley's got it. It's a first down, Bama, inside the 20-yard line.
Wow, there's a redshirt freshman who's not the biggest back in their stable, 5'11", 191 pounds. That was tough running right up the middle. On a big down, he knew he had to have it, made himself small, got into the second level. Alabama's offense finding some rhythm.
Edwin Joseph is down, and the medical team is there immediately. He has played a big role here today. So while they tend to Edwin Joseph, we will take a short break.
I ain't gonna lie, dog. Edwin Joseph, you ain't really been doing a lot, but I hope your backup is better than you. Florida State is up. Alabama got the ball back. Edwin Joseph out of Florida State. I believe he's a defensive back. Probably one of the safeties. Just got injured. Look like he got hurt pretty well. Pretty bad, I should say. Not pretty well. I think that fumble, that muff kick, punt on Florida State, that really kind of, it didn't hurt us, but come on, bro. We can't fuck up like that, bro. But I believe in the defense, man. I really do believe in the defense. I think the defense is going to be able to come up big on this one, these next 3 downs. But as you guys can see, man, Alabama's been going on 4th down. They don't give a fuck. But when I see a coach do that, they're really desperate. Like, Kalen DeBoer, you're going down on 4th down. Like, you're going in 4th down. Like, bro, you're fucking desperate because you know your job is on the line. So that's not a good sign, dog. When you're like, and not only like, oh, he has confidence in his team that he's going to get the 4th down, which they have. But at the same time, that tells me, like, why are you guys always got to go on 4th? You know what I mean? And defense, why are they converting these 4th and 3rd downs? You know what I'm saying? But it also showed me, like, Caleb DeBoer, you're fucking desperate, bro. If you're struggling with the 2-10 team, Florida State, there's something within Alabama that that no one's not addressing, right? And I think Tommy Constantino said it correctly over the summertime. Nick Saban is not there. Period. And you guys gonna go on that cycle of firing this coach. I'm talking about Alabama. Y'all gonna go on a cycle of firing this coach, hiring that coach, fire that coach, hired another coach, fire that coach, hire another coach. Because you guys gonna be chasing that high, chasing that success of one of the greatest college football coach of all time. You're not gonna be able to get that high, bro. We got Clemson going against LSU. That's gonna be a great game. I'm gonna watch that game. I'm definitely gonna watch that game. I'm not gonna go live, but I'm definitely gonna watch that game. I'm definitely gonna watch that game. All right, we back. 1st and 10, Alabama.
Simpson on 1st down as he gets it complete to Bernard again.
It's fucking Bernard, bro. That nigga a beast.
Nice little play action in a bootleg, getting him outside, buying some time. And that was a nice job by Simpson, letting the pass lane open up. Bernard wasn't open early in the route. He opened up very late. Simpson was ready for him. You see right here, it's not open now. It's not open now. It's the 3rd window. Great job understanding where he is on the field. A nice accurate throw.
It is first and goal.
First and goal, Alabama.
146 receiving yards for Bernard. He pulls it. He gets it to Scott. Scott on his feet. Scott trying to get to the pylon, and he does.
Nah, bro.
Rico Scott. Karate kicks it.
Nah, bro. He didn't make that.
Celebrate for now. Work still to be done, but Alabama has pulled back into this thing. We're going to see the replay and check things out with that pylon.
It was a zone read with an attachment. There was a great job of Ryan Williams downfield blocking Rico. Does that toe hit out of bounds before the ball crosses the plane? That's what they're going to be taking a look for.
Going on the field is right there. It's a touchdown.
Nah, he touched the fucking out of bounds. He clearly touched out of bounds before he stretched out.
This was ruled a touchdown moments ago by Rico Scott.
So it's where's the football relationship to the plane?
Nah.
And the goal line when that right foot steps out of bounds.
By the way, at the end of that play, Earl Little Jr. was down and slow to get up and now is walking off the field.
That's not a guy that they can afford to lose. We talked about the position he's playing, the leadership he's had in the back end of this defense. He's made a lot of big plays today.
Ty Simpson. Rico Scott just came up with a big play.
Come on, Earl Little,
Simpson's
man.
second touchdown pass of the afternoon.
It doesn't seem like they're reviewing this either, Joe.
Yo, review it.
I think we're in a pause here, just letting Earl Little Jr. off the field.
Fucking review it.
Earl, in 11 games over the course of 2 seasons.
Like, they got to literally not going to review the fucking play. He didn't score the touchdown.
Exceptional athlete, fast and explosive. But moments ago, Rico Scott was faster to get that ball inside the pylon. And Connor Talty makes it a 7-point game. And little by little,
17-24.
number 8 Alabama's pulling back into this thing.
Really good job by Simpson in the decision making here. This means he has to keep it. This means he has to throw it. And Ryan Williams getting a big block down the field, buying some time for Rico Scott. And all of a sudden, Alabama within 7. We have got a game here late at Doak Campbell Stadium.
You got a game, baby.
At Burger King, celebrities don't rule the menu. You do.
Is Florida State gonna hold the lead?
Hi, ma'am. What do you want? A barbecue brisket Whopper would be cool.
Or is Alabama gonna come back?
Try the barbecue brisket Whopper today. If your grandpa wears
Alabama comes back, I still want
or if
this
your
friend.
wife wears this, you can count on USAA.
Oh, man.
Membership,
Whatever.
spouses, kids.
Wow, I think offense gonna come out there. Tommy, you really gotta pump these niggas up, man.
USAA.
You really gotta pump these niggas up. I'm talking about, like, tell them boys, man, I need you to give me your all, man. 11 minutes left for the game. I mean, you guys been exceptional, but this is the moment. This is the moment where we become legendary. This is the moment where we become conquerors. This is the moment when people are going to fear the spear. We need to conquer. See, that's how Tommy Consolano needs to talk to these guys. Offense need a little drive. Y'all defense is gas. Fear the spear. Yeah, you got fear the spear. We need to get in there, man. Defense, man, I don't know what it is. It's like it's up and down, bro. But if Tommy can score a touchdown, bro, Tommy just take over the game, bro. If we could get one of those receivers open in the air, in the backfield, we're good. Nobody's scared of that shit. All right. When the game come back on, look at the Alabama players, fans. They look pretty scared of me. Look pretty scared. Y'all need one of them busted plays again. Yeah, we do. Definitely do, man. But I have a feeling, man, Tommy gonna come back this strong, man. I think he gonna do it. I think he gonna give it all. I really need Tommy to give his all. Like, bro, this is what moments are made for. This is what moments are made for, man. And Alabama defense is like they kind of fine-tune their shit. So need Tommy to snap back, man. I need Tommy to snap back, man. So far, we got Edward and Joseph out. I don't believe he's coming back. Earl Little was hurt, but he was able to walk off the field, so I think he's coming back for the defense.
College football is presented by Burger King. You rule.
24-7 not long ago. Knowles now 24-17. A look from the AT&T Connected Cam. The place to be. The newly renovated Doak Campbell Stadium.
Here we go.
They got a new west side. They got the expanded seating options. They got the founder suite. It is spectacular, and what a game they have had for it. Let's go to the studio to Kevin.
Test week 1 of the college football season is here, and our multi-view is showcasing a handful of games as well as the third round of the U.S. Open across all of our networks. You can experience it all on the new ESPN app. Let's get back to a really good game in Tallahassee.
Georgia looking pretty good.
Florida State with a 7-point lead. Tess, back to you.
Georgia looking pretty good.
Without Castellanos, he opened up the day red hot. Can he put this game away?
Put this game away, Tommy.
For the Noles. Here's the true freshman running back, Chroma.
It just feels to me, Joe, that there's a little bit of pressure on Florida State right now to have to answer this drive.
Yes.
Right? A couple things haven't gone their way here in the second half, and you're sort of allowing Alabama back into this game. You need to be able to answer here on this drive. There's lots of pressure on Malzahn.
The new play caller, after his years as a head coach, back to what he's always done best. Castellanos an inside quarterback run, and it's going to be third and a long one, maybe two, as Deontay Lawson and Hill Green.
Pretty long, man. 32.
Well, for a guy that's only 5'11",
it's intense, dog. It's intense.
200 pounds, they're not afraid to run the quarterback in between the tackles. He is a strong, tough runner, and in situations like this, third and short,
come on, Mike.
You can't be afraid of that again.
Mike, not hit head like this.
Can Bama come up with a stop? Castellanos reaches ahead. It depends on the mark. And we will see where that went down.
Bro, if you fucking
short as Deontay Lawson cut him down. Lawson is back.
What?
Torn ACL a year ago.
That was a really nice tackle that time by Lawson. Remember, he got ran
hey, go for it.
earlier
Fuck
in the game by Castellanos and his speed, but they're showing tremendous instincts, almost anticipating that Castellanos is going to keep that. He just got him with one arm. He got him down short.
This is fourth down. This is fourth down from their own 34-yard line. Watch that play clock. They're going for it. And they get it. Roydell Williams, the former Alabama running back, from their own 34-yard line, they convert.
And they ran over Deontay Lawson.
Ran over Deontay Lawson.
Wins. Watch this hit right here. Boom. And he just drives him backwards. We talked earlier about him being hungry in this game. Well, he showed it there.
A fourth down conversion. Yesterday, we sat across from Mike Norvell.
I ain't gonna lie, man. That defensive back, man, they got that shit on lock, man. I don't know why he ain't got no receiver open down there.
How aggressive. He gave us that look. He gave us that response, and you just saw how aggressive.
Yeah,
bro,
we
man.
have to make plays to win this game. We know what we're up against.
I need to start calling the plays, man. Fuck this shit.
Very, very risky decision.
Fuck this shit. I'm calling the plays. What we got, coach?
And it pays off.
You want to have special moments.
I need you to pass on the slot.
Pull off the big ones. You gotta roll the dice. Castellanos, as he is torn down.
Hey, coach, I thought you pass on the fucking slot. What the fuck you doing?
And a flag comes in.
It's probably going to be, I think, on 23, James Smith, I think, for landing on the quarterback late.
The ref is tripping. Nah, the ref is, how the ref?
We've seen a couple of bad penalties by Bama's defense this way. Mike Jackson had one.
Yeah, man, I got to call the plays, man.
Out of bounds. And right
I had to put my headset on, man. Fuck this shit, dog.
To the face, too, going to the ground.
Big defensive tackle goes 300 pounds.
It's so costly for Alabama. You have them in third and long. With an
First
opportunity
and 10, just because he did that flag.
Give them a fresh set of downs.
All right, coach, we need a pass, coach.
And moments ago, you had
We need a pass, coach.
Inside their own 35.
Alabama got 7 penalties for 65 yards. That's a big flag.
They have now 7 penalties for 65 yards. Sawchuk trying to grind things out here under 8.5 minutes to play. Looking for a major upset in week 1. LT Overton with the tackle.
If I was Mike Norvell, I know he's not calling plays anymore, but I'd be in Gus Malzahn's ear saying, hey man, you just run the ball now. We don't have to throw it. We don't have to stop the clock. We've been having success on the ground. We've got an ultra-mobile quarterback. Let's take advantage of the extra blocker.
Come on, Gus.
This game and lead this clock down.
Officials are going to take a timeout here. As
I think they're thinking maybe he was feigning an injury or something. A player was trying.
Wow, he faking an injury, bro.
Which is a new rule. It's a new rule in college football. We'll see if they clean it up here. We're going to take a short break. A timeout on the field.
Wow, he tried to fake an injury. That was a big flag, man. Yeah, man, I had to put the headset on, man. I had to put the I gotta put the headset on, man. Fuck that. I know we gotta run, right? But let's do some of these short passes, bro. To get the tight end open. Score. Deuce Robinson, you haven't been really well. And I take that back. You know what I mean? Yeah, Tommy hasn't really placed the ball where you need to place. He did a couple times and you dropped it. But we need to get open down there, bro. Skirl White, you did one big play. I need another one. Because we need to score a touchdown. Before we keep running this shit, we got to score one more touchdown. Then we're going to run the clock out. That was a weak flag, though. No, how was it? The man hit him. That's, what do you call that? Unsportsmanlike conduct. He hit him. He spitting. That's a weak flag? You going to let it go, right? You gonna let it go? I know you would have let it go. You don't want us to win. Nah, that was a good flag, bro. But we just need a he was already in the air before he went down. Nah, he got him on an unsportsmanlike conduct. After he went down, he started taunting him. You started like, you saw when he looking down, yelling, spitting spitting. Alabama player number 1. They got him with unsportsmanlike conduct. Not the time. It was a hit. I don't know. I gotta watch that again. What's going on with the roster? Alabama's roster, man. At the end of the day, bro, who's been the flag was a hit? I gotta watch that replay again. I think Tommy has been really keeping I think the defense really been keeping us alive. But Tommy as well, man.
For Clemson and LSU, he's got such an experienced team.
But we got receivers. We got players now. You see Skirl White.
That's coming up right here. Number 9 LSU.
We get Deuce Robinson and get a momentum going. Here we go. 2nd and 9. Florida State.
Will a top 10 team go tumbling? 2nd down and 9. Florida State end around Danzy. Another big play by Makai Danzy.
It's the exact same play he scored a touchdown on earlier in the game. You've got all this motion.
Now I wish he would have broke through, dog. I wish he would have broke through, bro.
Alabama's fast flow, and then you give the track star, the 400-meter record holder in the ACC, Seminoles.
Castellanos, he's going to run it straight up the middle as he gets inside the 15-yard line under 8 minutes to play.
Get up, Castellanos. Alabama run defense ass. They get confused by the motion. They don't know what to do.
Jamarian Latham.
I'm trying to tell you, though.
Getting out for Alabama, but That's the 15th.
That's what I was trying to tell you.
5'11", 200-pound quarterback. Joe, I watched film of him 2 years ago.
But that's no excuse. You told me Alabama's 5-star roster
He's not the biggest quarterback in the country, but he
is going to stop that. That's no excuse.
When he was playing for BC, he passed
That's no excuse.
yards. He rushed for 1,000. Only 5.
I don't believe that. No, I don't believe Alabama's run defense ass. You guys told me they were number 1.
Deshaun Watson.
No, don't take that away from me. I want you to say that Florida State beat the number 1 rush defense in the country. That's what I want you to say. Florida State beat the number 1
missing this game, so you got some big bodies and regular starters.
rush defense in the country. Because that's what you told me. Before the game started, that's what everybody told me.
7.5 minutes.
2nd and 4.
I think if you're
Goal line, go red zone territory.
You want to start slowing it down. Tempo. Now's the time to bleed the play clock whenever you can.
Will Gus Malzahn do just that. Salcho straight ahead inside the 10, keeping his balance, getting help from his friends, finding his way to the goal line and in.
Our offense ain't shit, right? Come on, Chuzo. Come on, bro. Can you believe this right now? Can you believe what you're watching on TV right now? 30-17. Bama can't stop running. Nah, is that what you told me? Number 1 rush defense in the country. I don't want to hear that. They can't stop our run. But Bama's still number 1. Bama is still number 1. They can't stop our run. Add 14. That's 43 points and a half.
They're taking a peek to see if the ruling on the field.
It's 30 points, right? Add a 13.5 on there. That's 43 points and a half.
You talk about the word Mike Norvell was using.
Tell Jay Box I put 150 on the game. He broke my heart when he didn't put it.
To get opportunities. How bad do you want it? Plays like this. And this is the perfect microcosm example of what he's talking about. Forward progress not yet stopped. Knee goes down right there.
Yeah, but you got a whole lot of humanity covering it up, but you can see where that ball was at that point.
And the call on the field was touchdown.
I love seeing those big offensive linemen just finding work for that extra push.
Thank you.
It is a touchdown.
Your terminology this year, upheld.
Tell Jay Box I put 150 on the game. Tell Jay Box the reason why I put 150 on the game because he didn't do it and that broke my heart. I'm not talking shit. I'm not talking shit, dog. I'm just saying, tell Jay Box, when I heard he didn't put money on Florida State beating Alabama, that hurt my heart. He's still a Florida State fan. He's been a Florida State fan since high school, middle school, elementary, bro. To this day, bro. I ain't saying he's not a Florida State fan. I'm not saying that he's a fake. No, he's a true, diehard Florida State fan. Facts. Jay Box is a true, diehard Florida State fan. But it broke my heart, dog. I'm gonna call spade for spade. It broke my heart when I heard that he didn't want to bet with Florida State. So I did it. So that make me.
Great effort by everyone. You just can't say it enough. There's just a different energy.
So I did. So when I listened to all his interviews, bro. All his interviews, not just with the media, but with the podcasters.
Right there. He wasn't
You're not having no, come on, Clarence, bro. Not there, Clarence. Let's finish this game first. Before we talk about the other games, let's finish this game first. Can we do that, Clarence? Before we talk about the other games, let's finish this game. Let's finish this game. But that broke my heart, dog. That broke my heart. So I put 150 on the game. I put 150 on the game. You know everything you told me, dog. Chuzo, you remember everything you told me, bro? in July. We ready. Oh, yeah. We ready. We ready.
Last 2 years.
Ready. They don't do that in Miami Stadium. They don't chant like that in Miami, the Orange Bowl. You hear that? We ready. We ready. Hey, how can I call you? You can make phone calls? Hey, you got a snap? Hey, write your snap on here. I'm gonna add you on Snap.
Against this loaded Bama defense right now. Daniel Hill.
You heard that? Loaded
This is going to
Bama
be tough sledding
defense.
now for Alabama because Florida State is not in prevent mode, but they're going to
Nah,
play
I don't have
zone
X.
coverages and just try and keep the football in front of them, rushing only 4 guys.
Ty Simpson. As he tried to go back shoulder.
That's the
to
second
play,
drop.
this is incomplete.
Those are just the types of catches Alabama's going to have to make. It's going to be difficult.
Write that down.
DeBoer knows it. Even when it's not perfect, you got to be able to come up with.
Well, I'm gonna add you on YouTube too. When you say cornbread, that's your name on
31, and that was messy. They tried to stop with Ryan Williams and Bernard. They were right on top of each other, and it's 4th down because of that.
Well, Jeremy Bernard did a nice job blocking earlier. He didn't do a very good job that time by Ashland Barker. He got run right through. Alabama threw an interception for a touchdown.
Right now.
A similar play last year against Oklahoma. They're lucky that one wasn't taken to the house too. This is it.
Hey, add me right now, Clarence. Add me on YouTube right now. I'm writing it down right now. I did the game over. I'm gonna add you.
For the time.
4th and 1.
Play clock's counting down. Flags are coming in. Movement. They're going to be backed up.
31-17. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Florida State wins 31-17.
Flinch on that left side. And we talked about your best players have got to play their best in these moments.
I do.
As an untimely penalty for Alabama.
God did.
It is so loud here. The way Doak Campbell has often sounded through the years. 4th down and 6. Simpson, 4th down. Gets it complete. 1st down, Rico Scott.
Really nice job by the O-line of Alabama. Caden Proctor was on an island one-on-one. Jamin Jenkins tried to spin move, did not work.
Fast tempo. Alabama, 1st and 10.
Under 6.5 minutes to play. Simpson. Pocket collapsing. Simpson retreating. Still on his feet. Incomplete. At the toes of
I ain't gonna lie, Gerald Jack, you gotta chop your feet, dog. I would have punched you in your chest, dog, running like that. You gotta move them goddamn feet, Daryl Jackson.
But he just doesn't have the accuracy on the run. He had a big miss to Ryan Williams.
Former Miami player.
4th down, and that time there, Quavis did a great job in the scramble drill, working back to his quarterback. Ball just getting away from him.
James Williams and Mantrell Desir were chasing him down. 2nd and 10. Simpson lofts it downfield, and Ryan Williams can't hold on to it, and a flag comes in at the end of the play.
Wow. That's the 3rd time Williams has dropped the ball over the middle of the field. You got to wait and see what this penalty is, but Ryan Williams, he just doesn't look right. And he's very slow getting off the ground here, but he's not playing.
He got hit on top of his head.
Seeing him play with.
Right now, the concern.
So do we. Yeah, target. I told you.
That's targeting.
And it's Ryan Williams and his condition as the medical staff is out.
Damn, they're gonna keep playing the game.
As he took that hit at the end of this play.
Well, targeting defined by forcible contact to the head or neck area of a defenseless opponent or using the crown of your helmet versus a defensive
Bro, how's that
player.
targeting?
That's certainly what Ryan Williams is in this situation.
You see Earl Little taking those extra steps and delivering that blow there. Here it is in real time.
Oh, they're going to kick Earl Little out. That's not targeting, bro. That's not targeting, dog.
The ruling on the field is targeting. So they need disputable video evidence to overturn.
Bro, that's not targeting, bro.
Let's go to our longtime rules expert.
Bro, they're going to kick him out.
Give us your take here.
Yeah, Joe, actually, anytime you get a targeting penalty, the replay official has a clean slate, so he doesn't need to confirm or let the call stand. He's looking at this fresh and making the call himself. This is definitely a defenseless player. The defender definitely comes in and attacks. He does make contact to the head. The only question here is it's a little bit of a glancing blow, but if I'm in the replay seat, I'm going to call this targeting.
So that is what Matt Austin offers with his opinion.
Wiped it off, no targeting.
Hey,
that's big for Florida State, obviously, not just to have the
hey, calm down, Earl. Calm down. You throw your hands up. Calm down, bro. Hey, call bitches out for trying me like that. Fuck out of here, pussy. Number 2. You try to fake it. Yeah, you have to play hand. You have to play hand.
They're having audio issues.
The minute they took the target out, he good now. He jumping up like, oh shit, fuck.
That's why you're not hearing the call. 6:07 to play.
Calm down, Earl. How you waving your hands and shit. Third and 10, Alabama. We got 6 minutes and 7 seconds left of the game.
A tidal wave of sound right now. On 3rd and 10, Simpson kept his footing, launches it downfield, and it's incomplete. It's going to be 4th down. Jalen Hale was the intended.
Come on, Raquel. No.
To have success. Last time it was the Nebraska transfer. James Williams getting in, number 10. Stunts and loops and twists have given Alabama issues all game long, and you know you're expecting that here if you're Alabama.
4th down and 10. Hailing DeBoer, all the hope entering this season. A loaded roster.
You guys are going for it?
Back in the fold. And it comes down to these precious moments. 4th down and 10 for Bama. Simpson. Gotta come up with it. Simpson, can he get there? Driving to that line to gain, it'll depend on the spot.
No.
It looks like he may be a football shy.
No.
As Rawls met him.
No.
I don't know how Williams didn't get him down. I don't know how Diggs didn't get him down. Another unbelievable effort by Ty Simpson, but you're right, Joe, watching it live, it just looked like he was a hair short. And Florida State defenders just flying everywhere.
Rawls just bringing his whole body into the frame to wall up Ty Simpson at the last possible moment. How many links are left on that chain? Let's find out together. It is a turnover on downs.
31-17. Can you believe it?
Cannot say
Can you believe it?
About this defense for Florida State.
Can you believe it?
They've got a facelift. They're running a new 3-3-5 scheme by Tony White.
Can you believe it? Defense, we need tying up, dog. I ain't gonna lie.
Just the way they're flying around, the attitude they're playing with. It's
we need tying up, defense.
In the late 90s when I was on the Gators and this team was going to 3 straight national championships, Their defense, coached by Mickey Andrews, had an attitude and a standard. And they played up to it every single week. They had dudes that got after you. And what we've seen in this game so far, Tony White has his guys playing like that.
New defensive coordinator for Florida State. We have been told that the spot is under review. We will watch it again. Remember, this camera angle is not.
My bad, I'm watching. I see something.
Nor is that yellow line official. Here's the reverse angle. You can see the marker on the far sideline as Rolls comes up to meet Simpson.
Knee down there. The question is, where's the ball in relationship to that first down marker?
Come on, they trying it, man.
The ruling on the field was that he was short.
Let's get a third voice in the conversation with our rules expert, Matt.
Florida State 31, Alabama 17.
Yeah, Joe, I think this is short, but without a shot right down the line, you just really can't tell.
And
for some reason, I believe ESPN, SEC, they're still gonna come up with a reason why Alabama deserves to be in the playoff. After this loss, they're gonna say, nah, they still believe that was a good Florida State team. Florida State's now ranked 4th in the nation. They played against a team that was ranked 4th in the nation. Fuck you.
And Bama only has one timeout left.
Bama has one timeout left.
A whole lot of Noles fans getting on that Gus bus. If they put this thing away, Gus Malzahn, new play caller. Sawchuk, the guy who muscled his way to the touchdown a few minutes ago, met by Deontay Lawson.
Come on, Casanova, what's going on?
That Mike Norvell and Gus Malzahn are reminding their players in this situation to ball security also. Don't try to do anything stretching the football out to try to get extra yards. We're not turning it over. 2 hands on the ball, 5 points of pressure. Everything
Alabama has not lost a game opening like what, 26 games or whatnot they played.
About now that Norvell isn't the play caller.
Little Florida State upset them.
Who's one of the all-time great innovative play callers. And Gus Malzahn, you handle that. It gives Norvell the opportunity to game manage, to have conversations with everybody. You saw him gather his players moments ago. Can this tandem of Norvell and Gus Malzahn pull off and get this signature victory early? Castellanos timing ahead for a first down.
There's just no limit.
They had a guy say that Florida State is undersized.
What Castellanos can do for you in the run game. He's not just an outside speed guy, but they're pulling linemen. That time Gunnar Hansen and letting him run between the tackles. And he's getting it done. He's so explosive. And at 5'11", Joe, he's hard to find behind all those tall offensive linemen. I mean, this is a major difference, something they definitely didn't have a year ago. We saw Jordan Travis break off some nice runs, but this is a bit of a different element in this offense now because of Castellanos' running ability.
Milking every second of that play clock as they keep it on the ground with Holmes. We're under 4 minutes to play.
I'm glad that true freshman running back, man, from Florida State.
3 straight season openers.
He's looking good.
They had loads of confidence coming into this season with a roster that was built.
Bama no bueno?
They wanted it to be. Kalen DeBoer
Don't say
was
that.
so high on the fall camp they had.
Don't say that.
Even turning to Ty Simpson.
Don't say
as
that.
the quarterback. For years,
Remember, Tommy Castanaro called him out 2 months ago. Don't say Bama no good just because Florida State beat them. Don't say Alabama's not good because we beat them. Just because we beat them doesn't mean you can beat them.
Confident Florida State team.
I think the biggest...
Just because Florida State beat Alabama don't mean you can do it. Alabama's the #1.
They got beat up in the trenches there.
I guarantee you Alabama will go down to like
yards in this game, and maybe some of that changes once you get Tim
number
Keenan
9
at nose guard. But they've got to look at themselves in the mirror. Offensively, couldn't get it done running the football.
23-0 since 2022. Alabama never lost a season opener.
And I don't care what offense you run or who you have playing quarterback.
Don't say Alabama. Thank you. Can I get a light, Chuzo? Chuzo, 150. I got your 50, Chuzo. I got your 50, dog.
3rd down and 9. Here's Lucas. Lucas. And he turns upfield, and Jalen Lucas.
Why you did that?
That's a coachable moment for Florida State because you got to stay in bounds.
You do have to stay in bounds.
Absolutely.
He turned upfield, he could have put the shoulders down.
Totally. And just knowing where the first down.
Fuck Aaron Lucas,
knowing
man.
that the clock stops now. Every precious second counts.
One timeout.
I ain't seen it.
Is exhausted. No remain.
Nigga run out of bounds, bro. Run up the fucking field, bro. Understand what? Look at the fucking scoreboard. Run up the field.
It's a two-possession game. You kick a field
Hey,
goal.
Tuzo, you told me Alabama is number 5 in recruits this year. But what I told you, when Florida State beat them, how many people are going to decommit from Alabama? I'm not saying they come to Florida State, but how many people are going to decommit from Alabama? That's what you told me. Alabama got the best recruit. How many players are going to start decommitting from Alabama now? I'm not saying they're coming to me. They're going to come to y'all. Miami, y'all phenomenal when it comes to recruit. They're going to go to Texas, Ohio. We might maybe get one.
Talent surrounding him. But this Florida State team
150, dog. Don't blame me, kid. 150, dog.
Quarterback who went out there and started to prove it.
Let's see if Alabama stood in top recruit by the end of the season. Because Georgia's going to tear their ass up, bro. Alabama might beat Texas if they play.
Down and one. Short pitch, Lucas to the outside. And he will have the first down.
I ain't gonna lie, Georgia's going to tear them the fuck up, bro.
I saw that Tommy Castellano said, I just don't see them being able to stop me. I thought, oh boy.
150 is good, kid. I ain't gonna lie.
But you know what? He was right.
2-minute timeout. Florida State is closing in on a massive upset when we return.
Prime time, baby. That's not prime time? Choose or be true. Be honest. That's not a prime time game you just watched right now? That wasn't a prime time game you watching right now? Let's forget about the time. Let's forget about, that was not a good game. A good performance. A great upset. A great college football story. And I told you, bro, in every game, anything could happen, bro. You said there's a 1% chance that we could win. Anything could happen, bro. One thing I seen, dog, I just kept seeing the Florida State players believing in themselves. I didn't see a lot of Alabama players. You know what Alabama players are doing? We're Alabama. We know what ESPN said? Are they crazy? That's Alabama. I can't wait tomorrow to watch Sports Center to hear what the fuck they gonna say about Alabama now. I don't even want the fucking compliments about Florida State. What y'all gonna say about fucking Alabama now? I still don't know. Bama just not good. Y'all didn't do much. Y'all motion fucked their heads up. So if we didn't do much and beat them 31-17, what the fuck Ohio State gonna do to them? What the fuck Georgia's gonna do to them? What the fuck LSU gonna do to them? Think about it. If we didn't do too much, sorry ass Florida State, and all we did was a simple ass motion, then what happened when Georgia played them? Vanderbilt. Can't aboard, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Nigga, if they don't fucking break your windows at your house, kid, it's coming. Yeah, you call your wife, call your kids, let them know, hey, you gotta evacuate. You gotta leave Alabama. I'm gonna stay here, but y'all gotta go. Man, not doing business with you, man. Thank you for believing, man. Thank you for putting that extra boost into me. Like I said, if you didn't tell me what happened with J-Box, when you asked him if he was gonna bet, he said, hell the fuck no. That broke my heart, man. That broke my heart, man. So, not doing business with you, man. You know, damn. Nigga hitting my truck and all, kid. Like, what the fuck? Not doing business with you, man. Not doing business, man. I'm sorry Alabama didn't help your parlay. because you better with Alabama, right? I'm sorry they didn't help your parlay. I told you to go with Florida State. But you had to make your own decision. And I believe that. You know. You had to go with your decision. What? I told you we're going to eat the W. Chuzo, where you at? Chuzo, did I tell you? Chuzo, did I tell you we're going to eat the W? Huh? Did I tell you we're going to eat the W? I told you that.
The young man who came here, Jesse, and said,
I told you we're going to eat the W.
The guy that used to terrorize Florida State for 2 years when he was the quarterback at Boston College, now wearing their colors, and he's been a big-time difference maker.
Or LSU?
Performance by him today.
I think Clemson. I don't know. I fuck with LSU though, but LSU.
Great job by the coaching staff.
They haven't been good as season openers. But that's gonna be a good ass fucking game. I'm gonna watch that game, but I ain't gonna watch it live.
Soul searching to do. They've got to go back to the board, and it's a long season. One loss early on the road to Florida State isn't going to knock you out of the college football playoff, but your margin for error now is so much smaller, and they've got to get things fixed. Get things fixed quickly.
The game is different. The sport is different. You can go out there and you can turn things around. And a tradition-rich power program like Florida State decided to. The man on the right,
tradition-rich power program. Now they want to say that.
Long-time head coach, but always an innovator.
I ain't gonna lie, Gus Malzahn, you might take that nigga's job.
Norvell said, "I'm getting on that Gus bus," and now Norvell is watching that clock count down.
I ain't gonna lie, Norvell.
Tommy Castellanos
Gus Malzahn might take his job.
Gus Malzahn. And this rebooted, refreshed, re-energized Florida State team knocking off number 8 Alabama. The first big field stormer of the year is underway. How good is it to have fallback, folks?
Stop playing with me, dog. Stop playing. Put your helmet back on. Simpson, get your ass out of here. Yes! Yes!
Let's go to the field to Katie George.
Eat the W.
How rewarding is this? I mean, it's incredible. All glory to God. I mean, it's so blessed the opportunity to coach these great players, to be at this wonderful institution.
That's the second SEC team you beat their ass. That was supposed to beat us. Add 13.5 to that score. It's 44-17 Alabama. 44 Florida State, 17 Alabama. Added 13 points to that. Thank you guys. I'm out, bro. I'm out. I'm out. See you on the next one, baby.
That's how we work.